Hello, and welcome along to another episode of the Flameseeker Prophecies, a campaign based on Guild Wars. Today's episode is called The Beautiful Pearl. Happened last episode, and just in case you are wondering, and you have forgotten because it has been a couple of weeks, I had really good DM notes for the first two sessions, so I just pasted them into ChatGPT and gave you guys group notes. So if you need to look back on them, they are there. Yeah, so we had a couple of weeks off. What happened last episode?
Right. So the group began the session by speaking with
Joshua,
Lena and Ayla, who taught them about resurrections. Sorry, my screen's dirty. Resurrections signets and their use in the field. She also revealed what Lady Artair most desired as a gift: a beautiful feather from a strider or a moa bird.
I'm going to hold you there, Josh. What was the other gift that you had been told about by a previous person?
A pendant.
Yeah, who told you about that?
Gwen, I believe. No, it wasn't Gwen.
That was
before that.
The captain.
Scholar woman.
Oh, what?
Scholar woman.
Yeah, Sandra Ellick. You went into the place where she copied out
Sandra.
scrolls.
Correct.
Yeah, and then you went to the captain and asked him, hey, what has been done about this bandit group that have been that has stole off with a pen? He kind of went, they didn't kill anyone, so nothing. Yeah. You were saying, Josh.
On their way to visit Gwen, the party discovered a locked chest and managed to acquire an iron stone of sustenance from within. When they reached Gwen, When they reached Gwen's home, she added that Lady Artair also coveted a beautiful pearl found in the river and guarded by a river scale queen.
Notably,
the party then
not a mythical ancient beast, but just a female.
Yeah. The party then traveled to Ashford Abbey to speak with Scribe Mirak, hoping to learn more about a beautiful pendant. They instead encountered Brother
Menlo, yeah, just Menlo.
Yep.
Who you guys are rather impressed by. His strong physique.
Who pointed them toward the bandits who had taken it and admitted he wished he had time to retrieve it himself. He also warned that Mirak had gained a reputation for dire predictions and was being punished by confinement to... Oh, stop pinging things in front of it.
Well, we don't normally just read the notes verbatim, especially when you didn't write them.
Well, you gave them. Visiting Mirak confirmed these warnings, and with all the clues gathered, the group set out toward the bandit camp. On the way, they encountered
just to pause you again. Menlo also talked about his adventuring group and asked you if you guys were in an adventuring group and such. And I believe it was just Samson who went in to speak to Brother Mirak, is that right? Or did you go in and everybody followed?
No,
Everyone followed.
Everyone went in.
We ended up following, but Samson was not present, I don't think, for this conversation with Menlo.
Basically, he went to speak to Brother Menlo. He was like, I want to speak to Mirak, and Brother Menlo was like, I can tell you all these things, and Samson was like, no, I want to speak to Brother Mirak, and then left. I just wanted to bring that moment up again. But yes, once you had worked this out, you headed on out and went third rank
to the bandit camp. On the way, they encountered several striders, and Owen managed to get close enough to pluck a radiant multicolored that's not multicolored, so your notes are wrong.
Yeah, it's ChatGPT. Give me a break.
Multicolored feather, which is red, from a particularly striking specimen, completing part of their task for Lady Artair. Pressing onwards into the hills, the party located the bandit encampment, defeating a group positioned outside a cave before delving deeper and clearing out the bandits at the heart of the camp.
Cool. Yeah, that all happened. And you guys were like, please can we pick back up at exactly that point? So at exactly that point is where we'll pick back up. Where was it?
I don't exactly remember what. Oh, someone wanted dialogue. That's right.
Oh.
I believe it was Ravzig who had
you were here.
Something that they wanted to do here.
And you guys had just found a little bit of loot, specifically some gold, I think, and then the beautiful pendant and something else. I can't remember what something else was. Yeah, and then as you stand amongst the corpses of the defeated bandits, I hand over to you.
Well, we did it.
Let us take rest.
Yeah, what
that's
does
here.
I was just gonna ask James. As I remember, the one bandit leader, did he jump to his death or he fell to his death? Like he was like sort of up here where Owen is standing.
Oh, you might have in killing him knocked his body down. I don't remember the specifics. It was probably to do with
He,
whoever described his death animation.
I think what happened is he ended up falling into the thorns and then he like got stabbed through. I think someone described it as that way.
Yeah, it's whoever described his grisly
Right,
demise.
right,
It was
right.
Rico.
Okay.
Probably
Owen
you,
shot him.
Owen,
Owen,
which is
Owen
why you
got a nat
remember it.
20.
I shot him? Okay, yeah, that would have
Yeah.
been then.
Yeah. If
Like,
it
there's
happened,
3
you
different
made it
types of
happen.
arrows in one.
Well, in that case, I think maybe Owen would try to scale down this cliff and search.
Yeah, I mean it's
the
not difficult.
bandit
It's
leaders.
fairly shallow.
Bandit
Upon
leaders,
him, you
Martin.
will find a fairly serviceable scimitar, a couple of small daggers, and some fairly tattered and broken armor. Post fight, nothing of particular interest.
Okay.
Do these tents, at least one of them, look roomy enough for someone to double up with someone else, since there's only 3 tents? and
So just a
there's
reminder, you're an
5
hour
plus?
walk from home, and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so there's absolutely no reason to
Oh,
rest
okay.
here. The reason we picked back up here was something.
But I
was
want to
just gonna
sleep next to someone.
then take them to an inn. Have as whatever we needed to pick it back up for this moment for just slipped our mind.
Yeah.
I think it was Ravzig who had mentioned that he wanted
That's
to
it.
do
Fucking put
something.
Nigel on the spot. Nigel, remember what it was?
I do.
Oh, you do. Fantastic.
Wonderful.
So as we're all like sort of gathered around, are we just like sitting at the campfire, or what are we? Are we just looking around camp?
Yeah, I'm sat
Taking
on
the
this
loot and
box.
celebrating your victory, I think, is pretty much.
Well, I was
as
gonna
far
say,
it goes.
as Owen comes back up from checking out this dead dude down here, he would probably ask, "What are we to do with the bodies?"
Leave them?
Actually, on that topic, I think I know the answer, but have any of you ever killed anyone before? Today?
No,
No.
apart from the training dummies in school.
I suppose now that I think of it, that may have been the first time.
Is that weird for
Although
you?
it did feel second nature.
I was gonna say it felt oddly.
I didn't expect anything different from Artair, but the rest of you?
Well, it was us versus them, and I always choose me.
Right. But now that it's us, and no longer them,
I must say, in the moment, it felt oddly normal. But looking around, I suppose they were still people, just like
Bad
you and me.
people.
so I know this one spell. I'll be able to make something of their corpses in the future. It's a
What
bit
does that mean?
it's a bit dark. I could just make something out of their bones, I guess.
Like a bone chair? What do you mean?
No. Something that
Like a grave marker.
No, not quite. Something to help us in future
Like a
conflict,
bone
but
sword.
like a bone sword that walks on its own.
A walking bone sword. I don't
Walking
think I need
bone
one of
sword.
those.
You guys would know about minions. For what it's worth.
I'll see if I can
Go on with it then.
make it function. Oh, right now. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, don't just talk about it.
All right, follow me. I'm just gonna walk over to the edge of the cliff where the bandit leader's body was.
And I push him. I don't really.
I'll point him out. He's sort of like in some. I may have removed his body from the brush, so I'll point him. It's right there.
All right, I've read a lot of theory on this. It should work. Never really had the chance to do this exactly before on a human. So here we go. just wiggling fingers and probably chanting some amount of ritual / prayer to Grunth, and casting animate bone horror.
You muted, James.
You're muted.
I said, "Oh shit! I do have an asset for you, but I haven't set it up. I will ping it out when it's ready."
Sure.
But for now, you just carry on.
And you all just see like this. Horrible, horrible, otherworldly creation just sort of rise from this corpse that is now more or less exploded, if I'm understanding that correctly. Completely unrecognizable, but just the bones sort of knit themselves into this terrifying, terrifying looking creature.
So you can control that?
Yeah.
I get it to do a handstand.
Here, boy. Just start clapping. Probably just starts to try to walk up the cliff.
Sam, can I take a medicine check, please? And Samson, an Arcana check, please.
Okay.
What did you do with my music, and where did it go?
Nice.
23.
So the medicine check was
23.
23. With the 23, you can see already, first of all, that this creature that has risen from the body is not actually the creature itself, but has sort of used that death energy to rise up as a different form of creature, a minion itself. So this is not a walking version of the skeleton. This is highly relevant because Nigel can exploit corpses of all the creatures you defeat, and the minions will be uniformly one type, even though you've defeated a scale, a beetle, a person, or whatever, right? A giant, mammoth. The minions are all the same size. The second thing worth mentioning is that you will see already that the creature is deteriorating. How much health does it start off with, Nigel?
I believe it is 15.
15, and it's losing 2 hit points around?
2 hit points around, yep.
Yeah, so it'll last about 45 seconds, unless it is healed. Give me an Arcana. What was your Arcana check, Samson?
25.
Yeah, you would note that as Ravzig progresses in his magics, he may raise more powerful minions from the same corpses. He doesn't need a more powerful corpse. Likewise, in the same thing, he could use more, do more with that death magic. Yeah, he needs a greater understanding of the magic. Likewise, you will see the creature fading, and you would know that once a creature has been raised from a corpse in this manner, nothing else can be done with that corpse. That corpse is exploited. Sort of, yeah. The magic and the energy within that corpse is no longer present. So it cannot be turned into a well or another minion. And likewise, when that minion dies, it will fade to nothing. It will not leave another corpse. Worth mentioning. Cool.
Since the back of Rico's shirt was my minion.
So you just have like an army of these things?
I probably could only make about 2 at a time right now, and they only last less than a minute.
It is a bonus action for mechanical interest, guys, although not particularly relevant for in-moment. Like the rest of you, Ravzig only has level 1 spell slots.
That's very cool. So we can bolster our numbers.
Yeah, hopefully take some heat off of Artair in conflict. Not that he needs it.
Did you say take the hate off Artair? Look at Samson.
I won't be doing that anytime soon. I just look at the flickering of my staff.
Yeah, let me get that asset for you now. That I've set it up.
So
It's
this
probably
thing
gonna come out really
follows
large.
you and your command always.
And
Whoa.
by this point, it probably has already died.
So not just bone, but flesh and brain.
Yeah, kind of. Sorry, I'm having to do a lot of clicking. Just bear with. You said it was 15 hit points, Nigel?
Yep.
And then if we go to here, add character. I'm gonna make bone minion.
Doesn't it like change as you level up though? The health.
Yeah, if I upcast it, it'll have more health. And eventually I'll have... I mean, I already have, I think, multiple options. This is just the one that I chose. Or maybe I get another one in the second level, but I'll get
There
more.
are lots of options over the first 3 or 4 levels, yeah.
Right.
You should now be able to control that and or delete it, however you're feeling,
Nice.
and edit itself. But that is the intention, yes. It's that thing. Cool.
Make it
I
your
tried to.
handstand.
It's dead. He didn't say that. It's probably
Oh, it's
expired
already
by
dead.
now.
It's
It
alright.
faded.
Yeah, like, it, as you say that, it just like...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I have trouble keeping them up.
Well, better have them on our side than against us.
Ravzig, I don't frighten easily, but that thing makes me uneasy.
Get used to it, friend. It's his entire subclass. Sorry.
Don't
Carry
worry,
on,
brother.
Ravzig.
I will protect you.
I'm sort of with you, Artair, on that. I don't blame you. It is weird. It looks strange, and it makes me feel complicated to even cast
I
this.
don't enjoy killing, but if necessary, I will not hesitate.
I expected no less.
I think it's cool. I mean, not as cool as elemental magic, obviously. That's like the pinnacle of magical might, but it's still, it's cool.
Samuel, what did you think when we fought those people?
When we fought them, I was praying for the safety of our members. That's mostly. I'm fine with the animation, as long as it's used for the greater of the party and greater for the land. The necessary part.
Well, if I have my
Of winning
friends,
some battles.
if I have the blessing of my friends, then I'll be able to push forward.
Well, how did you feel?
It feels. I mean, it feels a bit strange. It's not unusual, right? For some spellcasters, it's not unusual in the most part. For some reason, it hits me weird when I think about it too much. But it's not unusual, and I think, first time's weird. Second time might be better.
Just do what Artair does and just don't think. You'll be fine.
I think Artair thinks quite a bit. He's very tactical minded.
My character's just gonna giggle.
Artair, please, I was trying to help you. Please.
Yeah.
Well, you stood in front. That's a tactic. You knew that you take hits better than the rest of us. That's smart. I saw you raise, to block. That's clever.
know one thing. That is all I need to know.
So wise.
Let's go back to town.
Are you sure you didn't want to stay? I think it's 4:10. It's getting pretty late.
It's cozy.
Yeah.
There's a ragged, shitty tent that somebody asked about last time, and then when I described it, nah, they can keep it.
I used the tent to wipe off the blood of my sword.
You guys can head back to Ascalon. When you do so, sort of 5:30, 6 o'clock in the evening, you guys can enjoy a nice meal and then take a long rest. We'll just skip over that fairly quickly.
Sick.
The following morning, obviously fairly early morning. Oh, sorry, just put it back on the additional home theme tune. The following morning, starting out fairly early, you had originally planned to go to where the water converges, where the beautiful pearl might be found beneath the scale. Is there any reason that you possibly might have changed your mind? Great.
No.
That is exactly what I wanted to hear. So as you guys head on down, you will get to a little sort of area where there's a sharp, sort of a steep hill that goes down, and a river starts to flow out into a much wider lake. Far, far down beneath, you can see scale gathering. It's a pleasant pleasant morning. Sorry, I forgot that you guys did a long rest thing. It's a pleasant morning. Bright sunshine sort of sparkles off the lake, and it seems like a nice, peaceful and pleasant day to go stabbing some scale. As you get down there, can I take a survival check, please, from Owen and anybody else that's proficient, I guess?
No,
I'd also
I
take
have
a
a +5.
perception check from Sam, please.
An 18 from Owen on survival.
Was Altair also so proficient in survival? Was that?
Ooh.
No.
Altair, sorry.
No.
And then, so with that 18, you can see signs of how these scale have sort of positioned themselves around one main creature who is larger. It is quite clear who the queen is. She's a sort of beautiful iridescent blue, very
There she
recognizable.
blows. The Scale Queen.
I think I can.
All female
show you.
scales are queens, in my eyes.
And gathering around her are her tads, her young scale that are growing still. What was your perception check, Sam?
23.
With a 23, you do indeed spot a beautiful pearl shining in the water just behind the queen. I don't know how to ping that to you guys. I've made it visible, but I can't then make it ping. I can do it like this. There you go. Boom. There we go. A beautiful shiny pearl, and it's sort of like it's a decent size. It's not like a tiny little pearl that you would get in a necklace. This is like it's a decent sized marble. And yeah, as you stand here looking down over the scale, what's the plan? As they start to look at you and make little strange clucking noises. I would assume, by the way, guys, that you are like way up there. And you're just looking down from here, and then obviously as you get closer and approach, that is when other things will happen. Is it full frontal assault? Just a reminder as well, the water is only sort of 7 or 8 inches deep, so it won't affect you in combat in any way.
Not even difficult terrain.
No. You can literally just go running through it.
Gather 'em
Difficult
up.
terrain would
They'd
favor
get all-
them, not you. Favor you, not them, even, so I have no intention of
Yeah.
that being the case.
I run in, you unleash all hell on everyone else.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good. Let's go.
All right. Roll initiative.
Yikes.
Except I roll bad.
We're all just rolling down the hill.
I wouldn't worry. I think all 5 of you rolled better than them. Ravzig,
very
you
good.
are up. Yes, my highest initiative is an 8, and my lowest is a 1.
Convenient.
I'm going to cast Dark Pact on this one.
That means you take damage first, right?
Indeed.
Sick.
Oh my goodness.
That's good. That's really good. So the more damage he takes, the more damage he deals. He will deal a d4 of damage for each of those 4s. So who are you hitting with this, and what does it look like?
This one,
D.
and
Tad,
that's a
Tad,
great
Tad D.
I don't know. It could be the queen from where you're standing.
Here we go. 15 to hit.
To hit. Sorry, who are you trying to hit, and what does it look like?
This one.
Okay.
And I think right now it just looks like a little thin, little black wispy line, like maybe no bigger than some fishing wire. It's very thin, very obviously noticeable, but
I'm sure Josh and Rico will correct me if I'm wrong, but in 4.5 years of DMing, Nigel, I don't think I've ever had a player describe a spell as very, very simple or small or less effective with the clear intention to have that develop over the course of a campaign. It makes perfect sense, right? Especially in a cantrip, which will scale on its own. So, yeah, it's just... that's just... I've just realized that I don't think anyone's ever done that. A 15 will most definitely hit... Tad D. So if you want to give me your 4d4 of necrotic damage. 9. Creature is on the brink of death.
so close.
Mm.
I'll move back here.
So close, no matter how far. Cool. Sam, you're up.
Ooh, actually, so would they probably bite or slash?
The
What do they
ones
look
you
like?
fought last time tried to bite you.
Bite, so pierce.
Looking at the queen, however, you would assume that maybe she has a little more ability than that.
Okay, for now, I'll cast resistance on Artair. Or
Okay.
piercing.
And is that for slashing damage, yeah?
No.
Sorry, piercing damage. Yep. Cool.
Yes.
Any bonus action from you, Sam?
No.
Cool. Then that will bring us to Samson.
Yeah, I will,
Ooh, this is a conundrum for you because it's in water, isn't it?
30.
Mm.
Run here, and then I'm gonna shoot out a firebolt from my staff at D.
Okay, he is on the brink of death, so go ahead, roll to hit.
Yeah. Nat 20, bye-bye.
He's got 2 hit points. That's so unnecessary. How much damage did you do?
That is 17 fire damage.
15 damage overkill. You would have killed him from full health. Anything else, Samson?
That is me.
Artair Blackstone, you are up.
I'm just gonna run up. I can't make it, so I'm just gonna run up here.
He's not going to make it.
And the stance I took was Gladiator's Defense.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take the dodge action.
Cool.
Of course.
Owen, what stance did you enter at the beginning of combat?
I'd like to try actually the what is it called?
I don't know. You're the one with the stances.
Barbed arrows.
The bleeding.
Yes, the bleeding. So yeah, Owen will pull a special looking arrow that's pretty gnarly. It's kind of got like it's sort of flayed out and just like it just looks like if it went in, it would not come out nicely.
Ugh. Firing a blender at them.
Yes,
a point.
we are going to apply the hunter's mark on the river scale queen.
Yep.
And gonna fire an arrow.
I'm going to move this pearl off over there. It's not over there, but it's just so that we can clearly see everything in the fight.
Oh no, that's not good.
What's that? Did you miss?
Just a 10, probably a miss.
Oh, what a tragedy. Yes, that will miss. Cool. Anything else?
No, I think I did everything. I bonus action Hunter's Marked for my 2 a day. Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to move slightly, I think, off to the side here.
Yep. So River Scale A is going to come running at Artair and take a bite at you for 7 or something lower to hit.
That's a miss. I get
damage.
1d6 slashing damage.
So just a reminder, he's in his Gladiator's defense. So every time a creature misses him, it takes a 1d6 of damage. Pretty cool. That is 6 piercing, slashing damage. I think it's slashing. Right?
Slashing.
Yeah. This one is going to come around and try and flank you. So going to get a +2 to hit you, but still has disadvantage. And I think, oh, hold on. Oh, no, that is right. Disadvantage. That is a 7 to hit. Go ahead and give me some piercing damage.
That's another miss and another 1d6. Does that just go forever, James? Does that just 1d6 fit? Fucking hell. Excuse my language. There's 3 slashing damage.
That's right, it does nothing when I'm hitting you and killing you, so... There will be times when it does a whole lot of jack and shit. This creature is going to take the dash action, get right up in your face, Owen. And then we come to the Queen. The Queen is going to assess the situation, look out, and then Sam. You see as she sort of opens her jaw, a sharp, crackling bolt of lightning emits straight from her and straight into you as she casts Lightning Strike. Cast is a strong word. She's just using it. So I didn't mean to do that. She's not just going to damage you, but if she does hit you, she'll deal 5 damage. More specifically, I need to roll to hit. That's a 17 to hit you, Sam.
Yeah, that definitely got.
You'll take 5 lightning damage as that lightning bolt hits in, and she sends her tads forwards. This tad is going to again surround Artair and roll at you with disadvantage. That's a 5 to hit, +2 from flanking for a 7.
Yep, still a miss, of course.
Okay.
Four
takes
slashing.
4 damage. This one's going to get right up in your face with a dash action, Sam. And that brings us back to Ravzig Gamirge. Oh, sorry, I should really do something that I didn't do. Which is to leave... Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. To leave creatures on the map, but dead. I will do that now, just in case. You don't have to, obviously. But he is dead. There you go. Oh. What the hell is going on? Is there a tad on the screen for you that is dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great,
Yes.
I've succeeded. Cool. Go ahead,
There
Ravzig.
was, but now there isn't.
Yeah, I had a persistence issue. It just vanished.
It's here.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I think. Does this one hurt? This one get hit?
Can you give me its letter or number, because I am tabbed out right now?
River
fix it. Scale
Scale
B.
B.
River Scale B is full hit points.
Okay.
You just took the dash action, that was all.
Is River Scale Tad C injured?
Nope. Also dash action, no damage taken.
How about Tad B?
All of the ones around Artair have taken damage.
Have taken some damage, right? I will Toll the Dead on this one. So Wisdom save.
Yeah.
River Tad B.
That is a 15.
Yeah, that just saves.
Wow. That was an unbelievable roll. Cool. Any bonus action?
Yeah, bonus action will animate a bone on this one.
So under spells and assets, you should be able to grab it like your own character token and drag it onto the map.
Boom.
And now you have exploited the corpse. I will delete the creature.
Perfect.
So yeah, as that creature dies, its bone minion comes up and will start shambling forwards. It takes its turn immediately after yours, so go ahead.
Yep. 30 movement all the way right here.
And you'll get a +2 from flanking over there.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
So it'll be +9 to hit.
Wow.
Your spell attack's +7? Jesus.
It sure is.
It's ridiculous. How did that happen? You got 20 int, I suppose, maybe?
Yeah, 20.
Yeah. This feels like a lot very early. A 17 +2 from flanking, and 19 will hit.
I think you added the +2.
Yeah, I already added the +2.
Oh, okay.
So it's 17 to hit.
Oh, you actually typed /roll. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Old school.
Oh,
Get out the pens and the
2 damage.
Sick.
Nice.
2 bludgeoning damage for this way.
Yep.
Around his head, and he will lose 2 hit
life.
points.
Wow.
I can do that.
Yeah, on the token. I'm just gonna work out what number that creature is. 2 damage. He is bloodied. Cool. That leads us to Sam.
Okay, so I know with spell attack rolls, I would have disadvantage, but what about for Sacred Flames? It's not an attack roll.
No, so
Doesn't do
anything that requires a save, there is no downside. Any spell attack roll that has a melee spell attack roll engaged, you don't have any problems. It is literally ranged attack rolls have disadvantage while a creature is in 5 feet of you. The logic being that it's difficult to aim. A Sacred Flame,
Right.
you just sort of like call upon a
It
creature and
just
it's attacks. Yeah. Is that what you are doing? And
Yes.
who on? Is that on
The
B?
one closest to me.
Yeah. Bear with. That is a 3.
Definitely does not say. And that is 2 damage.
2 radiant damage. Okay, it's a start. It's a start. Anything else from you, Sam?
No.
Okay, brave. Samson, you're up. Josh, you with us?
I am. I'm just thinking. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
What's the queen doing?
She cast a lightning bolt on Sam for a massive 5 lightning damage and then
Stay in
stood there.
range.
Yes.
Okay, cool. It's too far away.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna cast.
Josh, that bone minion is Artair's ally.
Oh, sorry, my.
Not Artair's, Ravzig's. That's his bone minion. So you can only hit 2 creatures with that unless you want to put it on top of Artair.
Sorry, my roll 20 is just freaking out. I need to reset it.
You can put it on top of me.
I don't think
It's
you want
something
that.
you would do, I would imagine.
I don't think
I don't think you want that at all out there. You are level 1, my friend.
Sorry. Okay,
Technically, I don't think if you succeed, I don't think it can down you, but it's still not good.
Yeah, I'll put it. I don't want to try and put it on. I'll just try. Yeah, I'll put it on those 2. I will. Like the water starts bubbling, and then lava starts spewing out of the water. I need dex saves, please.
Yep, I've got a 7 and a 16. I do not have a plus to them modifier.
16 passes, and we'll take half damage. The other one will take full.
Okay, go ahead and give me the damage.
Yeah.
So River Scale Ace, he failed, so he will die.
Damage.
Ironically, you killed the one that failed, but it was at higher health, and then this guy's wounded. Scale B, and that's 3 fire damage. He is now severely wounded.
Well, with rolling 3d6, I rolled 6.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, awful.
What's the extra
yeah,
one, Josh? Oh,
that's
the.
if it was prone damage.
Oh, okay.
If it was burning.
But
Sorry.
I have dealt an additional 1 damage to each of them, as if you did 7, because of the Searing
the
Flames
jumping.
damage. Yes,
Yep, yep,
indeed. Cool. Subclass.
Yep, that's me.
Cool. Okay, Artair.
Alright, well...
This guy's on the brink of death. This guy is hurt but not wounded.
That guy's hurt.
Yeah, hurt but not...
But I think I still want to preserve, like, myself.
Okay.
So, like, even though I'm not going to kill anything this turn, they're going to do exactly the same thing. Just dodge.
Okay.
Gladiator's defense.
Cool. Nolan. What you doing?
Muted, Rico.
Thank you.
How
Owen is going to switch into... Owen is going to switch into his expert focus as a bonus action.
Yep.
To get the +5 to attack rolls at the cost of half his movement speed.
Yep.
And I'm going to put a point-blank shot into this tadpole in front of me.
Yep. That is a spell slot. Do you mind pinging that for us, please?
A shooter.
So point-blank shot says you make a ranged attack with your bow at a creature within 5 feet of you. You do not have disadvantage on the attack. If you hit, it's plus 2d8 piercing damage. On top of your regular damage, which is big damage, but only if you hit. Luckily for Rico, he has a +5 from precision attack, so that is an 18 to hit. A little better. Otherwise, you blasted your spell slot into the floor.
Exactly.
He is super dead.
Okay. Well, that was...
Oh, no, never mind. That guy was untouched and is dead. Nice. You killed him from full.
Oh, lovely.
Any half movement from you?
Yes, I'm going to just get a little further away.
Cool.
Over here.
I
just want to make sure that I'm still within range of the queen.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
Look at
that. Brings us to
the trees
there.
growing horizontally into the water.
I mean, it's not, right? It's vertical, but it's, but the image is taken from a diagonal, like downwards.
I'm just
you bellend. There's a reason why the dynamic lighting's only done there, and yes, I have to do all of these dynamic lightings myself, because they're based off of the Guild Wars maps, which is tedious as fuck. Let's, my initiative track has moved. Where's it gone? Let's kill you guys. So we've got the scaled Tad A going disadvantage against Artair. +2 from flanking will make that a 10 to hit. That's good.
Miss 2 slashing.
Okay. That brings us to the Queen. Who is unimpressed with your antics, Owen, and is going to zap you.
Zap?
Yeah, she opens her more lightning amidst 21 to hit.
That hits.
You will take 5 lightning damage. Look at that. Just bang average me. Tad B is going to take a step downwards and go at you, Artair, disadvantage. A 15 +2 from flanking, 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah. Now look at your gladiator's defense doing nothing as you take 3 piercing damage. -1, I think.
24.
Hold on. -1 from your armor, Jack. It reduces all incoming bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. You asked that last time as well. It's on the armor set effect. And then -1d4 from resistance. So 4 -1 or 3 -1 -3 is -2. It doesn't heal you, but it does no damage. As it snaps its bite down on part of your armor and just does nothing. Basically, you just hear the clashing sound of teeth on metal. And then Sam, it's time for your grisly demise. Let's go for you. That's a 17 to hit. Look at that. Can I knock you out? Yes, I can. Get down. 7 piercing damage from a bite. Isn't that nice?
Sam, no.
Ooh, just a reminder, guys. Did we talk about exhaustion?
No.
I think coming up, I read your page. You coming up from death saves. You
so
get
traditionally, when you go down, you take a level of exhaustion, which gives you a -1 to all d20 rolls and your spell save DC.
That feels harsh for this campaign.
It does, and that's why we're going to do it. So when you come up, Sam, I'm sure you will. given that you are the healer, and they will value you. Although maybe because you're the healer, nobody else will be able to help you. Regardless, when you come up, you will have a -1 to all your spell save DC and stuff. You can click the card that is above your character's head without dealing it out to read those effects in full. Seeing that he is victorious, he is going to move around to the side and continue to try and snap at you. He's currently trying to eat your leg. Ravzig, if you can finish off Sam, you could raise a corpse from his body.
I was about to say, if I can finish this off, I can get him up.
I'm only playing. Oh, you are? No, you're not a cleric, you're a wizard. Never mind. Got the wrong guy.
I'll pull the dead on River Scale B.
Yep. I don't know why that isn't doing anything.
Oh, that means he fails. Yay, that means he fails.
Oh, there it is. It's just arrived. Hey, look, I rolled the same answer. It is. You can take a 12, the original roll.
Wonderful.
Yep. So go ahead. 7. And this was on. Is it on scale B or was this on TAD?
Scale B.
Scale B.
Scale B.
Give me the damage. 7. Is that?
Yep.
Creature is wounded.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna move over here.
Yep. Bone minion.
Not a babe.
Then Bone Minion will move right here.
Yep.
And attack.
Cool. +2 from flanking.
By the way, your resistance is gone now. It was a concentration.
20 to hit.
Yes. Not concentrating while unconscious. Sorry, go ahead, Nigel.
Oh, and that's a 7.
7 damage. Creature's
On
dead.
Scale Tad B. Let's go! And rest of the movement. Perfect flank.
Cool. Sam. I will take a death save to me, please.
I was about to say, how do I do that?
So, on the left-hand side of roll 20, you will see a dice. Roll 20, not D&D Beyond. If you click that, then turn on the GM roll toggle at the top left, and then click D20. Okay. You guys see Sam's body twitch slightly on the floor. You're not sure what it means. Samson! Kill him!
What, Sam? Kill Sam?
Anyone!
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, this is a fight. This is one of the few fights where we're seeing your AoEs not so
Yeah, not so great.
unofficial.
Yeah, I'll fireball scale B.
Okay, go ahead, roll a hit.
20.
Oh, yeah, 20 hits.
Oh, come on. 2 fire damage.
Every little helps. He's gone from wounded to severely wounded. Woo!
That's me.
Cool. Artair.
We need to kill this thing, so I will attack first.
Yep. On
See what
scale
happens.
A. Yep. Tad A. Yep.
Tad A.
Tad
So
A.
14 to hit.
Yeah. 14 will hit. +2 from flanking from the bone minion.
Oh yeah. So yeah, 16.
Yeah. 16 will hit. Kill it. Kill
And
it
that
with
is 8
long swords.
slashing damage.
He is dead.
Beautiful. And then I'm going to run up
Mm-hmm.
to the Scale Queen, so
Yep.
hopefully she targets me now, and I'm going to bonus action go into defensive stance.
Okay.
Raise my shield, hold it
Yep.
forward.
Owen.
Do we have, or does anyone have any way of picking up Sam? Other than force feeding him a potion, basically.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, well, I'm going to pick up Sam.
How are you picking up Sam?
We have a party potion.
Oh, you are going to use the potions, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You made it sound like if nobody else has a class ability, I'll use mine, is what I thought you were saying. No, you literally...
No.
So obviously, eventually, as a ranger, you will get access to some healing spells. The Sorcerer, Fighter, and Wizard will not. It'll be just you two.
I can heal myself.
That's nice.
Same.
La-di-da.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to use that potion of healing greater. It seems like such a waste, but
A lot, yeah.
it's all right. Hopefully it'll bring you back to full.
Oh, do you guys not have any common potions?
No, not yet.
That's all right.
We'll buy some when we get back into town.
Oh, shit. Remind me about bandits when we're finished this fight.
Okay.
Cool. So I totally forgot something. Yeah.
Thank you.
Get up with extra hit points that you don't even have. As he heals 16, he had failed his first death save. Cool. Any bonus action, Owen?
No.
Cool. Let's see if we can knock him back down, shall we? But before we do, the Scale Queen is going to try and eat you alive, Artair. That's a 12 to hit.
Is that with... doesn't matter because it's disadvantage.
Wait.
Even with
Oh, never mind.
disadvantage.
Oh, is that what defensive stance says? Disadvantage?
That's what the
And you
defensive
can't gain
stance
advantage.
does,
Sorry, I
yeah.
thought it was the one that reduced incoming damage. That's shield stance, isn't
No.
it? Yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have that yet.
I got a wait
I
from
don't.
someone
I
somewhere.
do, but it's all good. Yeah.
Who said wait?
No, and then I said never mind.
Okay, cool.
realized.
You're right. Just wait, no, don't. Cool. Let's see whether we can knock Sam down again. Highly unlikely. The creature would have to crit and get an extra damage die from somewhere. A 9 ain't gonna do it. Oh, sorry, that's that guy's dead. The one I'm attacking with. But then the next guy would hit with a 9, miss with a 9 even. Ravzig, you are up.
12 it in. River scale B.
17!
Jeez.
Out!
15.
Wouldn't Sam have been
5,
prone,
10,
so that would have been advantage to attack him?
Maybe. Maybe. Artair used a
Whose side are you on?
Owen used a whole Owen used a whole action to give him a potion. I can only assume that as he did so, he dragged him to his feet in this one instance where he got to cheat the mechanics. 17.
I want to win fair and square.
Any
It's the
bonus
only
action
way I
from
like
you,
winning.
Ravzig?
Nah.
Okay.
That's
Any
the
bone
turn.
minion from you?
Yeah, 25 feet movement. Swing 11.
+2 from flanking will hit with a 13.
No, that is with the +2, unfortunately.
Will hit
That's
with an
mine.
11.
Whoa! Let's go.
Weirdly, the Tads have more armor class but less hit points.
Huh. Well, now I
No,
guess
they're just more compact.
4 damage.
That'll do it.
Slippery.
First kill for the bone minion.
Yay.
Let's
Also,
go.
don't forget to damage the bone
Yeah,
minion each
I've
round. It should be
been,
on 9 now.
forgetting
Yeah,
that.
cool. Even if you got it once, it's not a big deal. Cool. Only the queen remains. You have murdered her entire brood. How do you feel? Probably quite pleased with yourselves.
No moral contrary on this one. No conversation afterwards.
No, Sam, you are up.
Thank you, Owen. I'm displeased that I fell.
You've gone very quiet,
Out for revenge.
Jordan.
Oh. Did I?
Yep. I just on
I am alright.
fading away, maybe. Sorry, what did you say?
Thank you, Owen.
Yeah.
I feel displeased
Don't mention
that
it.
I fell. Now for revenge. And I am super far away.
Let's hope you have a ranged
Oh.
option.
Okay, it is 16. I just moved forward.
Mhm.
I cast Sacred Flame.
Yep. That is a nat 20 on the deck save,
Oh,
so you will do
no way.
nothing.
Holy shit.
That's what I like to see. Anything else from you? Yeah, anything else from you, Jordan?
No.
Samson.
Yes. Sorry. With.
Oh my god.
What?
Healing doesn't work on the animated stuff, does it?
Yes, it does. You absolutely can heal it. Healing bone minions is something that you will later on see Ravzig do himself with certain abilities. Yeah, you can heal them to keep them alive longer and longer in combat. That being said, they do lose two hit points a round, so the only reason you might heal them is to keep them in for like a little bit longer. Even pumping it back up to full would only increase its lifespan by 30 seconds. But yes, you absolutely can heal bone minions. Sorry, Samson, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna start taking some steps forward. And as I do, I'm gonna activate my innate sorcery, and like
at this late point, okay.
Yep.
Just remember that I've got it.
Better late than never. And like this fire starts like wreathing around my body in this kind of vortex. I'm like, oh, I can be so much more. And I am going to cast Firestorm.
As Josh makes another quote that leans towards his BBEG form. And you're throwing out an AoE?
Yep. Persistent AoE.
I will tell you, you will regret that.
Why?
Because you're gonna have to fight more shit.
There we go.
Oh well. As you burn your last spell slot, that is a dex save. That is a 5.
That's a fail. We'll take all of the damage.
You're gonna burn the pearl.
It is 6 damage.
Oh,
Rolling
you will.
so badly.
Yeah. Anything else from you, Samson?
No, I'd like to say that I'm like maniacally laughing, but it makes me look even more evil.
Didn't you roll 1 less than the average damage? It's not really so bad.
I rolled a 6 on a 2d6.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think 7 is average. It's a 3 and a 4, right?
Yeah, 7's average.
People
Might as well
influence.
below average.
Oh! River me a cry. Artair, you're up.
I'm gonna change the shield stance.
Okay.
And I reckon shield stance, I put my shield out like in front as like a weapon.
Yeah.
Even though so like it's less defensive, but like it sort of like does tank the damage that I'm taking if I take damage.
Yeah. More
And then
shieldy
I'll
wieldy.
just attack.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a hit.
There's 25 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
There's 11 slashing damage.
Nice, nice. Please describe her grisly demise.
Wow.
Sweet.
Oh,
I think as I like change stance and like as she's gonna come down, does she have a bite attack?
She does.
Yeah. She goes to bite and then like I raise my shield up just at the last second and as she like bites the shield and then I just come in with my sword and just up the throat, straight out the other side, severing the neck.
Cool.
And just sort of like slice.
Fantastic, and you are victorious. Josh in pieces as his 1 minute AoE once again lasts 1 round.
I don't know why I chose 2 AoEs as my 2.
I don't know why you used it when there was 1 enemy left and 5 of you to hit it.
Can I swap one of them?
You could. I don't really think you need to. I just think you need to hold off on using your spell slots when they're not effective. We'll talk about that out of session, but for now, you guys are victorious. And I'm going to take us back to the bandit fight. And can each one of you roll 2 D100s, please?
Ooh.
That comes out right.
52,
these are
51.
all so low.
With 399.
Wow.
399.
That's crazy.
So you're telling me
102, 103.
in 10 1D100 rolls, you only managed to get 2 of them above a 60? Is that right?
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
You may take 2 worn belts from the bandit fight. You can stick those in the trophy items category here.
Yeah,
Then
who's doing that? Me?
I got it.
Okay.
5, 6, 7. Then we're going to put it all on Rico. And Rico, can I have 7 D100s, please, for this fight?
7 D100s. Good lord.
D100s.
To remind you, a salvage kit brings it from an 80 to a 60, a threshold, so anything above a 60 is a scale fin.
On Rico.
Come on, little miniature.
Coming.
Oh, there's 100 in
Oh,
there.
There's 100 in there.
So I
That's
will give you
weird.
2
No.
if we're rolling a 100.
Lovely.
So you get 3 in total. Your success rate is pretty tragic. But you may add 3 scale fins, rounding it up to 5.
Nice.
I got it.
Thank you.
I can just do the trophy items if nobody.
Sure.
Yeah, Nigel, you have gained
That
that.
would be
That
much
is your thing
appreciated,
now.
man.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all. That's fine.
I can handle the party inventory.
They're called scale fins.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, there's already 2 in there, so you can just add another 3.
Yeah.
You know, I'm great at my job.
As you stand victorious, couple of little things. First of all, obviously, you guys will be delivering these gifts before you head out, so don't worry about hit points. You can take long rest. No long rests. You can take a short rest when you get back to town. And secondly, Sam, you spy a locked chest hiding out behind the trees.
Ooh.
And you guys do have lockpicks.
You do?
Yeah, they're in the
Oh yeah, I
inventory.
think we did. We bought an extra one,
Well,
huh?
like 10,
We
right?
bought like 10 of them or something.
I don't
We
know how many are in the
All our
party
money
inventory.
together.
That's Rico's job. Rico, how many are in the party inventory?
We have
Ooh,
5.
actually, we only have 5. I'm lying.
5. There you go. Want to make it 4?
But for some reason,
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
We
Yeah.
are gonna make it 4.
For some reason, what not?
Minions.
I don't know if this is right. I have a lockpick in my inventory. I don't know why. That could be wrong.
I think that's because
I don't-
each of us were individually buying one. But then
Yeah, did we? Oh, did
You
we
may have
each
just
buy one and then 5 in
put
the
it in,
inventory? Is that
put it
what
in
happened?
the. Yeah.
Oh, is that what we did?
Do we
Does
each
anyone
have
else have
that
one in their
one?
inventory?
Hold on a second.
I
guys.
don't have one.
Because I thought we got something from the previous chest. We sold that, and then
Yeah,
we.
I'm just doing the maths. Bear with. So how much gold do you have in the party inventory?
160.
160.
Okay. And you sold your item for
It was the hovering thing that
14.
you don't
I know
need
we-
food.
I
You
know we
spent
each got, like-
1,200. You spent 1,200. So that means you would have 10 lockpicks and a salvage kit.
And lockpicks and a salvage kit.
Did-
Okay, so then maybe we're all supposed to have 1 lockpick and then
I was gonna
5
say because
see.
didn't we?
That is a horrific way of managing it. If
Yeah,
you have a
just-
lockpick in your
let's just
inventory,
put 'em-
move it to the party inventory, and
Yep.
then
Yeah.
take one off and lower it to 9.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But the
I
most
have added
important
mine.
thing, Jordin, you want to go ahead and press the long locked chest button. Stop with the long rest.
I was like, or take
The
your
long
rest,
chest
okay.
button,
The long chest.
not the long
Inside.
chest
Oh.
button.
Well, there you go. That's a drop down from the Iron Stone of Sustenance of 1,400 gold. Is a potion of climbing.
Oh,
Are these one of the things that's worth less than the lockpick?
They are worth 50 gold. So yes,
What's the lockpick
Yes.
worth again?
100. Yes, you're one of the 3 items that are worth less than the lockpick. You have made a loss on that, which is good for me because on the last one you got 10 lockpicks out of it. They shouldn't be a never-ending. Oh my god! I'm not making you roll. Oh, hold the phone! I have completely forgotten that. Bear with me. I need you to roll a D100, please. You're meant to. There's only a chance to open the chest. It's not automatic. What am I doing?
Ew.
What am I doing?
Oh.
You guys are just getting a freebie
Oh, yeah.
out of it. Okay. Lockpick difficulty. You're in Ascalon. DC is a 20 on a D100.
crush
All
it.
right.
Easy.
Okay, you did open it. Fantastic. But yes, you guys do need to roll a D100 to open the chest, and there is a chance you fail. Let's never forget that again, otherwise the economy really will be broken.
So if we open the chest, it breaks. And if we fail to open the chest, it breaks.
Yes. If it, think of it more this way. If you fail to open the chest, it breaks. If you open the chest, it is consumed. Either way, you guys have a beautiful pearl, a beautiful feather, and a beautiful pendant, which for some reason you guys don't have in the handouts. So now you have all 3 of your beautiful items. And you can return to Captain Osric in Scalon. Is there anything you want to do on the way back?
If you want to pick up some potions?
Yeah.
On the way back. Not once you're in
on
Ascalon,
the way
you can
back.
do you can trade your scale fins for potions. You can.
Did we want to try and find the elementals to get the flute, or did we want to wait until we had spell slots back?
The elementals are in Regent Valley, which is a little way away. There are also other elementals in a different place. I'm just going to take you to the map. They're in Regent Valley, which is all the way down here. I will tell you that go along with life, and you may find yourself directed there anyway.
Okay, go back to the city.
Yes, beautiful pendant gone, beautiful pearl gone, beautiful feather achieved. Cool.
I did have a question about the feather. Did you expect this to fail multiple times?
I had no idea how well you would roll and or what you would do, and I don't think with those sorts of things I don't try and predict shit. I write down a sort of DC in brackets and then I just go, yeah, I'll do, and then improv it. So I didn't expect anything. I try never to expect anything, and then I cannot be disappointed. I thought it might be a bit harder than it was, but I was also aware that it was a ranger, and rangers are sort of cheaty in those sorts of situations. It's like when you have to find your way through a forest or up a hill, and you have a ranger, or you need to deal with a dead, dying animal, and you've got a druid. It's just cheating. That's what it is. So, regardless, you guys can head back to Ascalon, and whilst in Ascalon, on the way to Captain Osric, you will once again see Walden at his stall. A reminder that this is Walden. His picture is not so relevant. What is relevant is the table below. And you will see that worn belts with 1, 3, 5, or 7, you can trade them in for various things, including with 7 worn belts, which is quite unusual, potions of greater healing. And with your scale fins, you can get a potion of healing for 3 scale fins, a lockpick for 5, never know when you might need more of those, or things like rope, crowbar, net, caltrops, etc. for 1.
Well, we only have 2 worn belts, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
There will be more fights. Fear not.
Do we want to pick up a potion of healing now, just in case? Keep in the party inventory with the scale fins?
Yeah.
You do also have the option to purchase them outright with cash. 50 gold each from Sonura.
Ooh. Pricey.
I think we have a lot of lockpicks. And scale fin, the most we could ever get.
Yeah. So might as well use
potion of
something. Something else we need to think. Do we want to just trade in the potion of climbing for potion of healing?
For some cash.
Because it is
potion,
one.
Potion? No. They cost the same, but merchants will never give you the gold value when they buy them from you. Especially good old Sonura.
Capitalism.
He will buy anything but cheap. So he would only give you 25 gold pieces for your potion of climbing. Also, you never know, a potion of climbing might come in useful somewhere.
Fair.
Okay. They don't have an expiry date.
Let's trade 3 scale fins for a potion of healing.
Keeping Nigel busy.
I have 100 gold on me. Is that normal? Does everybody else?
Yeah. I don't know. Is that normal?
I
have 96.
All right. I will pay.
Okay, hold the phone. You guys have 100 gold each in your inventory?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That means you didn't buy 10 lockpicks, you bought 5. Because I asked how much gold you had as a group, and you told me how much you had in the party inventory, but not how much you.
That's what you asked.
No, because what you clearly did was took 500 into the party inventory and 500 and 100 to each of you.
That's right.
Go ahead and lower those lock picks to 4.
I already did.
Yes, and yes, you do have 100 gold each. So if you want to buy potions of healing, feel free.
We'll buy 1 potion of healing for all of us.
Just one thing as a heads up for you guys: Nigel is playing a wizard, but there are no costs to learning spells in the Guild Wars campaign. He will have access to all spells of level 1 instantly. Can learn anything he wants. Because his spell list is also very limited to like only what makes sense for his class. So and there's no such thing as scrolls in the Guild Wars world. So there will be no extra costs associated with him being a wizard. Likewise, quite a few spells don't have material components that otherwise would. The big one that comes to mind is Revivify.
You said there's not scrolls, but for 3 skeletal limbs, there's a scroll.
There are not scrolls that you can learn from. You can cast from scrolls, you just can't learn from scrolls.
Rico, did you add that potion of healing I bought?
You bought 1 more? Okay, I'm gonna add that then.
I bought 1 more.
Okay, so we have 2.
I'm also
2 potions of healing. 3 potions of healing.
Cool.
Okay.
This is going to be hilarious because you're going to go up, get your quest reward, and then go. Do we want to spend some of the money on potions of healing? As you get to Captain Osric, he will greet you. Say, "Go back!" Wonderful.
Captain, we have many gifts for the prince to choose from.
Well, you're in luck.
Yeah.
The prince is available. Perhaps we should walk up to the wall and we should speak with him directly. He's been anxious about this birthday.
Well, please lead the way.
And he will lead you a little way up to the wall, where in the distance you can look out. And you can see Char creating their effigies, burning various trees up, and generally causing mischief. And then striding the wall on his own, sort of looking a little official, is the prince. And he will look over to you and say,
"Oh my goodness.
Wonderful. You have returned. I am to understand that it is yourselves that Captain Osric has put in charge of ascertaining a gift for the Lady Althea."
Yeah.
I'm ever so worried.
This king must be old.
Yeah, we had a picture of King Edelburn. This is King Edelburn.
Sam, don't say that so loudly, Sam.
Rurik's in his late 30s, late 30s, early 40s, I think. At this point, and King Edelburn is in his 70s.
Someone needs to
the
get
prince is in his late 30s, early
late 30s, early.
That's a haggard looking prince.
Is it? I don't think he's doing too. I don't think for old, well, I don't think he's doing bad for
39. Skincare, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
That looks about right for 39.
Skincare's been around for thousands of years, mate.
He's aging naturally.
He
lets the sun beat on his face. He don't give those.
I think it's the hat. I think if he had a better hat, he would.
Yeah.
Yeah, that helmet is not doing anything for him. Anyway, he looks to you and he will say, "I've been very anxious about this. I don't know what she might want.
Oh, well, please, Prince, allow us to put your mind at ease. We have several options for you, each one beloved
options?
by her.
You have really gone the extra mile."
We are, we pay close attention and we try to do our job to its best. And I will present to him the feather, the pearl, and the pendant.
This pendant, she lost it. She spoke of it. Should return it to her, though the gift returned is not perhaps the ideal birthday gift. I shall return it to her, but perhaps not as a birthday present, but as a token of my love, and I will make sure that she is aware that it is yourselves that retrieved it.
Be honored.
As for this feather, must have gone to great difficulty to retrieve one so magnificent. I know how much she loves to place them in her hats, but perhaps again not It isn't of great value, I suppose, in some ways. Perhaps she will think me too thrifty. Though, perhaps she will appreciate the effort gone to getting it. Perhaps if I presented it to her alongside the pearl, you would see both the effort and thought, and then also the value I place upon her. I will take
I'm sure any gift from you, Prince, would be a treasure.
You are kind, Owen, is it?
That's right, sir.
You are kind. And she is worthy of all the gifts. I will give you 50 gold pieces for each of them.
Okay.
Looks to the captain, and see to it, if you will. Tell me, have you considered venturing north of the wall?
We have
charted
your
battle there.
Yes.
There are charted battle there, it is. Where all great adventurers must eventually be called.
Well, we've only started on our journey, sir.
Recent
We've only been assigned. Yeah, we've only been assigned fetch and grab sort of tasks.
Well, perhaps something a little more challenging has come. The town crier has been calling that Mary Malone has had some trouble up by the orchards near Fort Rannoch. From what I understand, she isn't in imminent danger. She made it back to the fort, but she spoke of great danger on her path. Perhaps you might make the slightly dangerous journey to Fort Rannoch and see exactly what has troubled her, and perhaps exterminate the threat on my behalf.
Will you agree?
Yeah, honor.
I would be most grateful. This is an urgent task, but not one to cause panic. Take a little time to get yourselves cleaned up and get some lunch. You look like you've seen battle already today.
Comes with the job.
That it does. It's all daily with all sorts of creatures. Sorry, you were saying.
Oh, and Prince, but before we leave, if you'd really like to woo her, simply look into her beautiful face and say, "Your eyes cause the stars themselves to turn away in envy."
Perhaps I will do just that.
Works every time.
She is a magnificent woman.
Tell me, how many times have you used that one?
I haven't needed to.
And now we leave the lordship devices.
Indeed, duty is pressing, for myself and for you. Mary Malone as swiftly as you can.
Mary Malone,
Lord.
And may your path be safe. What did you say, Rico?
I said to Mary Malone.
Oh, I thought you made a reference to Post Malone.
No.
I couldn't quite hear. I just said Malone. You guys can indeed head on out. You may take a short rest. Hit the short rest button.
Do we need some health? Yeah, why not?
Roll
Really
your
need to.
dice of hit. As you guys head down into the town, you will see the town crier calling out again. You know, Mary Malone has encountered some trouble up at Fort Rannoch. She requests aid.
That's the town crier.
Sorry, I was saying I don't expect that to be a town crier.
That is the coolest.
He's armored. He's a member of the.
You need to
Escort
be. What are you doing
Looks
on
like
this
someone
side of the
would
wall,
go
brother?
there.
That
Go
dude's
fight the
how
jar.
BBG.
As you look,
You can go figure out.
As you look a little more closely, his armor is slightly ill-fitting. He's thin in the bone, and you will note that he is a little aged. And he'll say,
Does he have a bell?
days at the wall have been in the thing of the past."
Well, everyone's got a role, right?
Indeed. And yours, I believe, is to travel to Fort Rannoch as soon as possible.
How do you know this?
Mary
It
Malone
was
is
an
indeed.
adventure.
I've been shouting about it for the last 2.5 hours.
Ah, so you're just telling everyone to do that.
Indeed,
Right.
you look like an adventuring party without a quest. Off you go. He only has one
Really?
formal voice. He projects as if speaking to the whole town, even when you are right in front of his face.
Wise beyond your years, town crier.
That is I, and my years are many.
Off we go then.
Off we
Off
go,
you
yeah.
go then. he will encourage you off along the road. And you guys can head out from Ascalon back into Lakeside County. As you're journeying in Lakeside County, you see a sight upon the road. You see 3 slain bandits and a scale on the ground, and standing over them is a man at a strange mount. The gentleman is Nick Sandford, as he is better known, and his mount is the great Professor Yackington.
Saint Nick.
Oh.
Yeah. And as you notice them, you will notice that they are doing something that you have done just this very day, as they are taking the fin from the scale, and they are retrieving the worn belts from the bandits. And you will note that he seems very adept in this. As he sees you, he looks up and... What ho, traveller? Greetings.
Oh.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Go on your way to the north. Go on,
Are you related to our friend here?
I don't believe so. What makes you think that?
Interesting. Just, just...
Listen,
something about
I
you.
knew his accent long before Rico turned up with his. There's nothing I can do about what accent you choose for your enemies and allies.
We're after
you
provide
do-
aid to Mary Malone.
Sorry, what was that, Owen?
We're off to provide aid to Mary Malone.
Myself, no. I'm a collector of various items. I don't do much rescuing of those lost upon the road. Why, is she in
Did she-
trouble?
So we're told.
Yes.
Been attacked.
Sorry to hear that. Wish you the best of luck. With that, he will sort of say to you, I was just collecting some of the most useful items here that I found on these creatures. It's always worth collecting trophy items from various people and turning them into the collectors along the road.
That's true.
I myself am a
Something just
particular... Well, now that you mention it, I was just about to get around to that. I myself am a particular advocate for the red iris flowers. Out in my travels, I find quite a lot of them. Here's a beautiful sample of one, and he will indeed give you a single red iris flower.
Freebie.
Little side bit, a tidbit of information in the game. Nick actually collects red iris flowers himself, and because they are a favourite of Professor Yackington. In exchange, he can give you an equipment pack, which allows you to keep your customized items in it. Obviously, absolutely zero use to you guys. So instead, he is just there on the road, traveling alongside you, collecting little tidbits.
I love that the professor has this big, long bio backstory. And Nick, on the other hand, zilch.
Yeah. I will leave that at that for now. Suffice to say that perhaps there is a little more in Nick's GM background than there is in Professor Yackington's. Yes, but he is Professor Yackington is mighty fine. He is the fighter. He is the one that he is the one that defends Nick, and he sort of gives you a nod and nuzzles up against Owen's shoulder. Briefly, and just before he starts chewing on your arm, are you guys gonna
Sorry, was that the
continue on
professor
down the
or
road?
Nick?
The professor is chewing on Owen's armor. Nick is behaving himself.
Okay.
He very much enjoys a pet. As Nick hands you the red iris flower, Professor Yankton does try and take a bite out of it, but you manage to snatch it away just in time.
Lively fella.
You may continue on down the road and eventually into Regent Valley.
Did
Ooh, it's
Someone
odd.
get the acid vial and the alchemist fire.
I don't think. Oh,
we
you
traded
did
in
get
free
those
skill.
two.
Or do you choose one?
No, it's one of. It's one
Oh.
of the items.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking about something else, but no, just it's just a one of. As you head into Region Fanny, one of Aslan's most treasured landscapes. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, full of lush forest and quiet clearings. You'll hear the sounds of cheeping birds. You'll hear, off in the distance, wilder creatures. And indeed, Owen, you will see a wolf, timber wolf, dashing through the forest in the distance. And you would know that many competent and confident rangers choose to tame the wolf as their companion animal.
Does no one have any reason to think that the wolves would cause us any problems?
No. Wolves are only prone to attack in a position where they feel. They fight in defense of themselves. As a pack, they might cause you trouble, but individual wolves never will. And indeed, you know that this is also the land of the bear hunters, where seasoned bear hunters make their home. But for you will be traveling along the edge of the wall, heading deeper into the Regent Valley, when suddenly you hear a lumbering sound southeast.
You hear that?
Unfortunately.
Sure I do.
Sounds like trouble.
Samson and Owen, I'll take a perception check for hearing.
Awful. What was it, 12?
22.
Yeah, the 22, those heavy footsteps could only be created by a creature made of stone or something into that inside.
Is it already an elemental?
Is it an elemental? It's definitely an elemental.
And we think that it's on the other side of this bridge?
Yes, you know it's from the south, from the east, maybe southeast, somewhere over there.
Can we try to sneak up on it?
From the sounds of lumbering, it is getting closer to you, but potentially.
Is
Definitely can't.
is that a hideable rock?
So, told you, Josh. Absolutely told you there's a reason for this. Anything that you cannot see past can be used as cover.
Also like this one.
Yeah. You will
I like
see
these
just the
poses.
tip of this creature's head that lumbers towards you, and you will know that it has seen you long ago, long before you saw it, I'm afraid. You can scramble back behind a rock if you would like, Sam. Each of you may use up to 20 foot of movement speed now before you roll initiative.
And do I get 5 less, or is it still?
20.
Yeah. Doesn't bode well for you guys.
20.
I'm going to stand on top of this rock.
Wait, I can't give you resistance. I didn't think about that. Hold up.
Oh wait, we're supposed to roll initiative.
Once you have moved your 20 feet, you may roll initiative.
Oh my gosh. I'm rolling so
So I
badly
started from-
today.
Sure. So, and 15. Okay. So
That's not great.
Oh, yeah.
and hope I get a high initiative.
Really, Sam?
Yeah.
I gotta give you resistance.
Do you have to touch me?
Yeah, let's touch.
Spell.
Oh, I didn't know. I would have stayed back.
Well, I mean, I could just after I touch you. That sounds wrong. After I give you resistance, I can get behind that
I'm
rock.
not sure that Artair is going to wait around for resistance. How long does resistance last, Sam?
A minute, right?
6 turns, I think. Yeah.
A
1
minute.
minute. Yes.
I tell you what, you can go over there. You could have given that to Artair as he walked off. You'll have it for 6 rounds, Jack.
Alright, cool.
Yay!
And it's your turn.
Yep. Bludgeoning resistance.
look. I think. Can you all see this thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hold on. You just
cool.
reminded me. Thank you, Jack. As you see this creature come out from behind the rock, it looks like this.
Ooh.
It's very manly.
Perhaps it presents itself in that way to greater intimidate you. Perhaps it doesn't. I don't know.
Well, I don't think I want to run off too far, actually. So I think
Cool.
I just want to
Suits me.
get here. And
We all ran backwards towards the
just
rock.
in case there's more, right?
Artair,
I
give me a
think-
survival check.
Yeah.
Also, I think maybe being an elementalist, Hugo. You've got Hugo in your.
Hugo.
You've got Hugo in your Discord tag.
No, I haven't checked that.
No, it's all right. Samson, give me an Arcana check.
An 18.
Yeah. What was the survival check?
7.
7. Yeah, you're pretty sure you could take on 3 or 4 of these creatures. Samson, with an 18 Arcana check, you would know that if there's more than one stone elemental here, you guys need to run for the hills, or you're going to die.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead, Artair. There
my
is one.
stance,
Another
I
one.
will go with disciplined.
Okay, which one's that?
So that's +2 to armor class.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that stance looks like a sort of I hunker down and I just get really sort of like really sort of narrow in like a sort of, you know, side on like an Eastern martial arts stance, and I have my shield up so that like only like one eye is looking out, and it's like really like super focused.
Okay.
And I don't have my sword anywhere near the front. I think it's face back. And I will take the dodge action. I'm scared of this thing.
Okay. He lumbers up to you, and then he will see the others over there. And he will sort of raise his arms, and the rock begins to rise out from under the ground. I need all 4 of you, please, to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm
fine.
actually stood on a rock. Does that make any difference?
No.
Yeah, you get disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Nice.
sweet.
That's a 7.
Oh,
Oh,
my.
Sam.
Okay.
Sam.
The mages know how to roll.
Sam, however, is have another exhaustion card.
Oh no!
Those of you who got below a 12, not a big ask, will take 4d6 bludgeoning damage and have the blinded condition.
Oh.
Blinded because he's unconscious.
Sorry. No. Don't worry, you're not down. Get back up. I will take one card from you. I've just misread this. Because the creature has a scaled down version of it, so it's 10. Oh, get back down again. You can.
Toying with the poor boy.
Oh no! I rolled so well. Do you know what? I'm gonna stick with the original thing. Yeah, you are down. So if you got below a 12, you will take it is 10 bludgeoning damage, and you have the blinding condition. This does persist as the ground erupts within a 20-foot square on the ground, and rocks and dust spew forth. It is difficult terrain. At the beginning of each of your turns, if you start your turn in this area, you will take the damage again, and each time you're damaged by this, you must make a save against blind.
If we start our turn?
I
Wow.
did say start.
And we take the damage automatically?
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
So 5 damage on a
So
save.
it gets off twice no matter what?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. I
Jeez.
need to start
It is
thinking about
concentration.
backup
You might
characters.
be able to knock him out or remove his concentration before that occurs.
Wait, so we need to
Yeah,
drag
somebody else
Sam
do
out
that,
then.
please.
Otherwise he's gonna keep failing death
I'll
saves.
drag Sam out.
You would assume Sam will be okay. But not right now. Sam will give me a death save privately, please.
I'm first? What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're after the golem. Or the emerald, the elemental.
Okay. I will fail one death save.
Oh
Owen.
no, wait. The damage isn't auto. You make the save at the beginning.
Yeah. You make the save. You don't just take the damage.
Sorry. That's what I asked. I was like, is it just automatically? Because you was like, and you take the damage at the start of your turn.
No, you take half on a success. Sorry. You guys did take the half, right? 5 bludgeoning damage. Good.
I took 5, yeah.
Okay, marvellous. At the start of your turn, Owen, I need another Constitution save, please.
Another Constitution save.
I'm going to get out alive.
12.
That's what you need. So the subsequent damage is much lower. So you will take, in this instance, if you took it as a player, it would be 4d6 a round. But on the elemental, it is only 1d6 at the start of your turn. So you take half of 1, which is 0, and you are not blinded.
Nice.
Wait,
yeah.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm. You would not fail a death save at the start of your turn in this instance, no. If that is your question.
Okay. I was like...
Typically, persistent effects would, but just because of how the layering works, in this particular one instance, given you're level 1, I will not make you fail a death save instantly at the start of your turn afterwards. In general, persistent AoE, if you are down, and it will continue to give you death saves.
Oh my god.
I guess we can just say I like rolled to the side the first.
Yep. Owen, you're up.
So I'd like to grab Sam and pull him out of this.
So half movement speed for you, yeah. Which means you cannot be in precision attack. What other stance are you in?
I would like to be in is it called not Ride the Wind, but
Read the Wind?
something. Read the Wind, that's
Yep. No disadvantage from greater range.
Cool.
Are you out of your regular bow range?
No, but I was hoping to maybe stay behind this thing and shoot around it somehow. We'll see.
Oh, it's
I
the
just
cover thing you're trying to avoid. Yep, okay, cool. Yep,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Do I still have an action?
Yeah.
Or would that?
Yeah, no, that's just your movement speed.
All right, then we will force feed Sam another potion of healing.
Regular potion of healing this
Until he
time.
dies and pops his signet.
Regular potion of healing. 7. You've got to stop eating like this, man.
I couldn't do anything. I didn't have a choice.
And I will end my turn.
No bonus action?
Ooh, actually, I do have a bonus action. We will Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, it will be a fresh one. Do you get a free one at level 1? Or is it level 2?
I get two free ones, actually.
Jesus. Yeah, cool. Fantastic.
Which
Go
I
ahead.
still have
Hunter's
my
Mark that elemental.
Yes.
Okay. Ravzig, at the beginning of your turn, need a Constitution saving throw, please. Also, you should have taken the 5 bludgeoning when you succeeded on your save.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Originally. That's all right.
Please.
Oh. You will take 1 bludgeoning damage, and you're blinded.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Can I imagine I was facing towards the stone.
Oh, you would be able to move. You'd be able to move just slowly. You know where you were going. You know which way you were looking.
I'm gonna turn around. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Cool.
And that's it.
You still got an action. And a bonus action. If your spell specifies that you need to be able to see the creature, obviously you can't use it, but that doesn't prevent you from doing things like the dodge action and the potion action and stuff like that.
Let me see. Pretty sure.
I'm 90% sure you need to see a creature for Toll the Dead. I don't know about Dark Pact.
Dark Pact? No. It just says make a range spell attack against a target within range.
Yep. So you absolutely can do that. Although weirdly, I think you might have blindly stepped out of range, but you could have done it before you moved. So that's no problem at all.
Yep.
Do you want a bonus action potion and then do it, or are you just going to risk putting yourself to 1?
Yeah, I'm gonna risk.
Great, love that.
Just action dodge.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Oh, you're not going to risk. You're going to action dodge, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna take the potion.
Okay, cool. Then Samson, you are up. Start of your turn, need a Constitution saving throw, please. Nice. You will get blinded and take 2 bludgeoning damage. Look at that.
Okay, it's 2 damage.
Ooh, Sam, can I have a concentration save, please? Oh, you just went down, didn't you? Never mind.
Yeah,
no concentration
I
at all.
was down.
Yeah, no concentration at all. No resistance for Artair. Sorry, Samson, carry on.
Yeah, I'll sidestep.
Mm-hmm.
And
you
then...
definitely need to be able to see a creature for Firebolt. Right. Oh, no, I don't think you do. No, you don't. Look at that. So you can attack with disadvantage with Firebolt if you wish.
Yes, but I'm not going to attack with disadvantage. I am going to, like, being blinded and hurled with stones, I, like, panic a little bit. And then as I sidestep out of that area, I, like, take a calm breath. And I am going to ignite my inner fire and activate my innate sorcery again, causing that vortex of fire to swirl around me. So I'll attack straight, and I'll shoot a firebolt out.
Yeah, cool. Go ahead.
Elemental. Does a 9 hit?
Wait, how do you determine if it needs sight or not?
So it will specify on the spell. So it will either say a target within range, or it will say a target in range that you can see. That's here you go. So that is Toll the Dead, and that is Firebolt. Toll the Dead says you point at one creature you can see within range, and Firebolt says you had a mode of a creature or an object within range. So one spell requires sight, one does not. Either way, Samson couldn't see much. He got a 9 to hit and missed. Artair, what have you got for us?
Alright, well... He's probably going to hit me regardless. He's probably got a massive, like, smash thing. So, we're going to defensive stance to make him disadvantaged, and then I'm just going to attack.
Yeah, love that.
That's a 9 to hit, so don't worry.
That ain't it. Anything else, Artair?
No. That's my action and bonus action, unless I want to move away and provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I got a 12 to hit you. As he slams his fist down to the ground. You step out the way, I would assume. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Sam, you're up.
I guess I'm casting Healing Word. Everyone...
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you mean Light of Deliverance?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Hell yeah.
That was a 1, so I get to re-roll that.
Nice. From your healer feat.
That's a 4!
Nice.
And that's 4 plus 5?
Yep. 9 healing to everybody in range.
9 healing. Oh.
Yeah, that's all 4 of you.
Oh my god.
Okay, anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Let's step up the battle music a bit. This is getting a little tense. Owen.
Okay, Owen, feeling reinvigorated, will now actually use a bonus action to get into his expert focus. And I will move up to here. And I would like to fire an arrow at the stone elemental.
Yep.
I would like to use my armor's set ability to make this a hunter's shot as well.
Yep. So you're using your free once a day hunter's shot.
My free once a day hunter shot. That's correct.
Does that cause bleeding? Rico?
It does.
This is not a fleshy creature.
I know, but it's gonna do the extra damage anyway.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Is that better than other damage? Yeah.
I mean, I've got the 100 mark on it already. I can't pull him back up exactly, so we're gonna try to just pump a bunch of damage into him. Hopefully it'll do something. But I have to hit first.
Yes, you do.
And I might with a 21.
21 will hit.
Very nice. So, I will split this all up for you. Oh, lovely. Very nice. So
Cool.
we're looking at 15
Total of 21
piercing
damage. Yeah, I got
and
it.
6 force.
He takes piercing in full.
Okay, cool.
And he is wounded.
Lovely. I expended a bunch of stuff, so that's it for me.
Ravzig Gamirge. You are no longer blinded. You're blind until the start of your next turn, so. Yep.
Wonderful. Right here?
Cool.
Wisdom save.
Toll the dead.
Yep.
Toll it! He got a 0.
Oh my goodness, it does triple damage.
It does not.
Let me dream!
Whoa.
9.
That's big damage. That's what it does. That is a big hit. Yeah. Cool.
Nice. Rest movement, right here.
Cool. Samson, you're up.
Yeah, feeling juiced up
And no longer
by
blind.
Sam, and no longer blinded. I will look over to the fire elemental and think the only correct element is fire. And I will fire off fireball at advantage.
Yep.
For a 15 to hit. So bad.
A 15 will miss.
Awful rolls today. That's me.
Okay. That brings us to Artair.
Keeping my stance of defensive stance, so he has disadvantage. Just going to attack again with my action.
Yep.
There's a 16 to hit.
A 16 will miss.
Alright.
I'm having fun with this. Anything else from you, Artair?
Nah.
Prepare to die, Artair.
Alright.
To be fair, I'm at
ready.
disadvantage though, so I'm gonna mix with an 8. Ugh, pathetic. Sam, you're up. Damage time.
Gonna around this corner and do a little sick flame.
Cool. That's a dex save. He's not very dexterous. He gets a 1.
Nice. I get a 4.
Nice. He is severely wounded. Below 25%.
Go back to height.
Good decision. Owen Nolan. What are you doing, madam?
Another shot, just a regular shot. Still same stance. Oh shit. Well then,
Oh
never mind.
shit.
It's only
Oh,
a
shit.
13.
That ain't it. Ravzig
No, it's
Gamirge.
not.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save. He is neither wise nor dexterous. That is a 3. You guys have
Oh
found
my
the key to an elemental. The key to an elemental is saving throws. Or more specifically, in game, the key is to hit them with mental attacks. Yeah. 3. Yep. He is very, 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 very hurt, but not dead. Anything else, Ravzig?
Close.
Samson, you are up.
Alright, let's try again. Can I not roll over a 10 today? What is this?
Yikes.
That's awful.
God,
Artair!
man.
Someone hit this thing.
Alright.
Finish it, Artair.
Right.
It does have a lot of armor class. This level, like a lot of armor class.
Continuing
This
with
level.
defensive stance, roll to hit. Natty 1.
Any bonus action?
Huh?
I said any bonus action.
Nah.
Oh, why is it rolling to me again? Okay, have you guys not seen any of his rolls?
No, we haven't.
Okay, well they've all been
Nah.
shit
Word
until
for it.
this one. I got 2 17s to hit you, which is a 23 to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shame you don't have resistance to bludgeoning damage out there, because that is 13 of it coming your way. He slams
Alright,
down.
I'm alright.
Boom. Anyone not called Artair is flawed. But you, not so much. You are okay. Damn. Creature is on the brink of death.
Please kill
Just
it.
try and kill it with another sacred flame.
Yeah. He's not very dexterous.
Yeah.
As you know, he gets a 4.
Big damage, baby.
It's going to be 2. It's going to be 8 thieves tried this grisly demise.
I'd like to think that I cast it, and from the inside of his chest, a bright like fire starts burning, and it bursts outwards and explodes out.
Nice. And he is defeated. Artair, you reconsider your previous thoughts and are of the firm belief that you could not have taken more than one of these creatures. When I was setting this combat up, I honestly looked at it and I just thought, if I cast that spell, there's a chance that we just TPK level 1, session 3. I told you the combat would be challenging. Nevertheless, you have defeated it. I will take a D100 from Death Blower. Jordin, go ahead and give me your D100 to collect an enchanted lodestone.
Oh god.
That ain't it.
Damn.
Sorry?
What do we need at rolling? A 60?
60, yeah. 60 with a regular salvage kit. It'll lower down when you can afford better salvage kits. You are victorious, but you do not have what you were looking for.
How are we going to repair this girl's flu?
With more elementals. And do you want to do anything to Artair's broken body before we take a short break?
Yeah.
Or does Artair? I don't know.
I will continue on by doing a second wind.
Yeah, I think that might be better to use an Artair action. You may also wish to action Potion of Healing for 10 hit points. Yeah. I don't know. Depends how you roll in your second wind.
Yeah,
what did you get?
Right.
Check.
I got a 4, so yes, I will.
Yeah. So with that plus your potion, you'll be full hit points. That is good, because otherwise we might come back from the break to your death. But we will be right back. Hello, and welcome back to the second half of a Guild Wars campaign, Flameseeker Prophecies. As you mosey on towards Fort Rannick, what should you spy but a chest that is locked? This one, Jack, I believe is yours. If you would like to roll me a D100 to try and unlock it, of course you could leave it on the floor as it is chilling. Right. I doubt you're going to do that. Aha!
That's how you do it.
As you unlock the chest, go ahead and press the locked chest button. Oh, 3 acid bombs. Acid bombs are pretty strong from what I know. Let's have a look and see just how strong they are. Yeah, as you find a set of 3 acid bombs inside this chest, perhaps they will be useful in lieu of a certain spellcaster's AoE. To be fair, I don't think the range on acid bomb is quite wide. Yeah, it's a 5 feet point, DC 12, 1d6 acid damage. They're not as strong as I thought. No, that's fire bombs. I think that are super strong, but yeah.
Terrible.
No, not terrible at all.
Nice little AoE.
Yep. Yeah, as you progress on the road to Fort Rannick, what should you see coming from your east but lesser stone elementals? Smaller versions of that thing you just fought. And they're sort of on you before you can even think. I will ask you one more time to roll initiative, please. Oh, Lord, this is going to be a tragedy. Absolute tragedy. What is that initiative?
Why did it roll twice?
I don't know. Why did it roll twice? Did you press it twice?
No, it only rolled 1 on my screen.
Sometimes I like my finger twitches and I double click.
Yeah. What was your initiative, Sam? A 10?
And that was my first one.
Cool. Ravzig, you see 3 stone elementals coming towards you, 2 of which are just lesser versions of that which you have already faced. Sort of viney creatures. They're only sort of 5.5 foot tall. They're not all that imposing. And then behind them is a very muscular guy. He looks much less sort of magical than the others. He's not got these little swirling stones moving around him. He's not made of segmented pieces. Instead, he just sort of hulks towards you.
Does that dude like... Yeah, you go, sorry.
That's right. Is that dude what?
Is that dude like more scary than the last dude we fought? The hulking element?
No.
Okay,
No. He is a melee creature. He is not going to do any magics. That is for sure. Does look like he might be quite dangerous if he was allowed to gain momentum rolling down a hill. I'll give you that.
Oh god, there's one right now!
Ravzig, you are...
Wisdom save on this lesser stone element.
Okay. He has got a -1. Does that mean 4 times the damage?
Let's see.
You think you're rolling badly? Look at my initiatives, by the way. Absolutely pathetic. 4-3-2 on my initiatives. They do have a low dex, but not that low.
3 damage.
3 of the necrotic damage. Anything else from you?
We're gonna.
Sorry, was that on A or on? Oh, you don't have an A and B.
Yeah,
let me fix that. That is A. That is B.
3.
Which one did you want to hit?
3 on A.
3 on A. Cool. Anything else from you?
Nope.
Oh, you've hidden underneath my initiative tracker. Let's do that. Does that work? Stream. Let's have a look. There we go. Fantastic. Artair. Tis you.
Run up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Dodge action, gladiator stance.
Cool. Samson. It's a stone that is black.
God.
Do remember with cantrips, you can hold your action should you wish.
Oh, man. I really don't want to get close.
You got 120 feet of range, haven't you?
But I'm going to. I'm going to run up over here. And I'm going to cast Elementalism to create smoke in a 5-foot cube. I'm hoping around this guy's head to maybe cause him to be blind.
You want to use a random cantrip to see if you can blind a creature.
It's called being inventive.
I will say that he will be completely blind while standing in that spot, but as soon as he moves, Josh, he will.
I don't know if he's got range options.
Mm-hmm.
So
makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the range on elementalism, Josh?
30 feet, which is why I had to get closer.
Okay, cool. That's just clarifying. Sam, you're up.
20 feet of movement.
Why do you only have 20 feet of movement?
Well, yeah, 20 feet.
Exhaustion reduces it by 5.
No. If you click your card, you will see that the exhaustion was completely different. Don't apply exhaustion on your character sheet at all. It will give you a -2 to all D20 rolls and a -2 to your spell DC, but you may move as much as you like.
Yay.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I would rather have 10 foot less movement speed than a -2 to my spell DCs and all my D20s. But you've got what you've got, so yes, if you want to get behind a tree, you can.
I'm definitely getting behind the tree.
Okay. Can you just measure any line? There we go, thank you.
And then I will cast Sacred Flame on B.
On B, okay. That's a dex save coming in. That's a 5. That's good, right? 5 passes?
Ooh, 7.
That does not pass, it seems. Okay, take 7 radiant damage. Anything else from you? Captain Sam?
Nope.
Cool.
Can't do anything else.
Mr. Nolan, 'tis you.
We're going to start by getting into our expert focus stance because Owen remembers that these things are hard to hit, or at least the last one was.
Yep.
And we'll
probably
back
slightly easier to hit than the last ones, but still hard to hit. They're made of stone.
We're going to target...
and it's been less than an hour, by the way, so when it comes to it, you're probably still concentrating on Hunter's Mark.
Okay. So will bonus action apply Hunter's Mark?
You cannot yeah, of course you can. Yep.
And then...
Sorry, to B?
To B, correct. And 21 to hit.
To be or not to be, that is the question. 16 will hit. 21 will hit, sorry. 21 will hit.
And that's 9.
Spoiler alert, 16 would have hit too.
9 piercing, 4 force.
Oh, that'll be the end of your Hunter's Mark, because that is the end of the creature. You can move it late next turn, obviously. Yeah, you see this creature sort of coated in radiant light. He can't see... Oh, you should have had advantage on the roll, because he was blind. But yeah, he can't see this arrow coming, and then sort of... It just catches him straight through the eye, straight out the back of his head. And he is dead. Anything else from you, Owen?
That's it.
Yeah, I think you've done quite enough.
Settle down.
Let's have a look at this creature's movement speed. He's only got 30 foot of movement speed, but he can roll downhill. Isn't that exciting? He sort of tucks in his arms, barrels down as a boom, 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 boom. Artair, as he arrives, he tries to slam straight into you. That's not one. He just goes to... You may make an opportunity attack. He tries to punch you as he's rolling past you and just carries on straight past you.
Beautiful.
Is that 60 feet?
Nat 1 for a nat 1.
Yeah, 60 feet. Fantastic. Yeah, he's moving too fast to hit you. He's moving too fast for you to hit him. No one really knows what's going on, but I will take your gladiator's defense damage as he punches your sword.
That is very true. I forgot about that.
I did not.
Thank you. 5 slashing
Nice,
damage.
nice. Ooh, he is resistant to piercing
I was gonna say,
this particular guy. Well, none of the other stone elementals were.
Oh, okay.
Just the hulking guy is resistant to slashing damage. Cool. And that brings us to our lesser stone elemental, who is going to look over at Samson. He's going to throw a rock at your head. Isn't that exciting? I love a thrown rock. I'm going to roll slam because it's the same to hit, but the other one won't hit. Oh, look, 20. 20 to hit. Samson, catch. Bonk. 5 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
And then he is going to burrow into the stone. And then pops up right in your face. Ravzig, you're up. Yeah, you've got a roller and a stander. What are you going to do? You do also have a corpse, should you wish to use that. I don't know. It's there somewhere.
I think we're just gonna wisdom save.
Yeah.
Where's
that guy? He is down. Wisdom save on the lesser stone elemental.
Yes.
Okay. Wisdom save -2 for -1. Back-to-back nat 1s. How exciting for you.
Yippee. Okay, 10 damage.
Huge hit. Creature's wounded.
Nice.
You done?
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 down here.
Cool, Artair. You really are making me remove this map every turn. And I like it. No, I like it. It's great. It's we have a player on our Thursday table who likes to stand so far away that I can never find her on the map and stream. So don't worry about it. Artair, you're up.
As I see the lesser stone elementals targeting my brother, I look back and I yell at Samson. I run up and I attack.
I haven't looked at the tokens moving around the map, and obviously the trees look pretty cool on the picture until you stand in the branches randomly.
That's what I'm saying. All the trees are growing horizontal.
Yeah, that's all I've got.
Because this is now a family tree.
Go ahead, Artair. Roll to hit. +2 from flanking.
+2, so that is 24 to hit.
24 will hit. Give me some damage.
Is 10 slashing damage.
And he takes it in full. He is dead. As you cut, you see he's made of lots of stones cobbled together, and you cut between 2 stones, and he just sort of crumples into boulders on the floor.
I share a look with Samson, and you see the sort of fear in my eyes. But I just quickly sort of sort of shake it off, and then run at the hulking stone elemental.
Mm-hmm.
And change my stance to defensive stance. So if it tries to attack me, has disadvantage.
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Cool. And Samson, you're up.
Yep. 20, 25, 30. Gonna back up, and then I'm gonna elementalism again to blind the stone elemental.
Yeah, you try on this creature and you notice that perhaps it isn't sensing the same way. I'm afraid this creature has tremor sense.
Ugh. Alright.
Sam.
I am going to get on the other side of the screen. And
Big maneuvers.
yeah.
I like the way there's a huge hulking rock that's rolling around at you guys, and you're like, I'll stand behind this little tree. Look at me. You can't see me. I'm hiding.
Yeah. I'm hoping it works. How close are we to the woman we're going to go help?
To Fort Rannick, perhaps a couple of hours journey. It's a 4.5 hours journey, and you're 2.5 hours in.
Then I will just use on Hulking Stone Element.
Yes. That's a 10.
I think I have a 13, so it still passes. Or fails.
Your base save is 15?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, fantastic. Go ahead and give me some damage.
6.
Nice.
Fuck.
Yeah. Owen, Nolan.
That's it.
That's me.
Yes.
Owen will bonus action move his Hunter's Mark onto the hulking stone elemental, and I will back up 15 feet, and we will fire an arrow into its face.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Creature is resistant to piercing damage.
Okay. And 6 force as well.
Yep. Got that. Anything else, Owen?
That's it from Owen.
Okay. I'm gonna move to here. Artair, you may opportunity attack as he rolls around you.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Beautiful.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
12 slashing damage.
Yep, reduced to 6, but he is now wounded.
6.
And let's see whether we can make it 3 out of 3 for knocking Sam on the floor. Creatures within 10 feet of the hulking stone elemental, that is Artair, Sam, and Samson. You see he sort of reaches out as he enacts a crude swing. I need a dexterity save from all 3 of you, please, as he swings his arms around and hits you all.
Oh my god.
15.
Ho ho ho! That would have knocked you down, Sam. That would have been fun, but instead 'tis Samson that takes the brunt of it. If you get less than a 14, no,
Oh,
can't be right. Yes, if you get less than a 14, you will take 10 bludgeoning damage. If you get above a 14, you take 0.
Oh, 0.
Yes, isn't that exciting? And look, you can have another exhaustion. God, I love giving these out. It's great fun. Ravzig Gamirge. 'Tis you. Only he stands. He is wounded.
Wisdom save. Another -1.
He can't roll a -1. He has a +0 and has got a 12.
Well, still fails, luckily.
It does indeed.
Oh, 4.
4. He is severely wounded. Below 25% health.
We're
Same could be
close.
said of Samson. Artair, your brother is dead on the floor. Well, he's not dead. He's just unconscious. But you are not. You are standing. Mighty swordsman. What will you do?
Keeping defensive stance.
Mm-hmm.
Well, changing to defensive stance. Sorry,
Okay.
not keeping defensive stance. I need to prioritize what I care about. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Mhm.
Shove a potion down Samson's gullet.
If you could kindly take the lid off and pour it instead, it would be far more
No.
effective.
I shove the
That hole
potion
and
in
then,
his mouth and
punch
then,
him in the
and then
chest and break
smash it.
Yeah.
And then all the blast just
Jeez.
No, I'm just
Samson, go ahead and take a 2d4 plus 2 of healing, provided you are giving him a regular potion, which I assume you are.
Yeah,
His
regular
hit points are not high enough
I'll
to be
remove it from
worthwhile.
the inventory.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of a greater.
So we're down to 1. Already
Down
back
to
down to 1.
Down to 1. It's a good thing we bought some.
Good
And it
thing
was
we bought some.
2d4 plus what, sorry? Plus 5.
Plus 2. 2d4 plus 2. That's the healing potion.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Okay, so 6.
You will note that you have not moved out of the creature's range, despite being
Glug.
a little further away from him. He does have 10-foot reach. Artair, any bonus action from you?
Just a difficult reach. I didn't move into interesting.
You moved
No,
into melee range and then back out, right?
Well, if he has 10 foot of reach, I technically didn't move.
That's what I said.
into
Yeah,
or out of-
that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like you moved into your melee range of him and out again, but you didn't actually provoke an opportunity attack because he has 10-foot reach.
Reach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Cool. No. Just continuing.
Okay,
defensive
Samson.
stance.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Sorry,
try
actually,
and,
I'm just going to make a point on that. Creature with 10-foot reach does not impose disadvantage on spell attack rolls. If you're using a ranged attack, you have disadvantage if a creature is within 5 feet of you, not within melee range of you. Just worth mentioning. Samson, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Artair to like get myself up, standing, and still resting one hand on his shoulder. I'll point my staff towards the creature and cast Firebolt.
Yep, go ahead, roll ahead.
For a 16 to hit.
16 hits. You do have an exhaustion card, so it is a 15 to hit.
Oh.
A 15 also hits.
That's 2 fire damage.
Nice.
Ah.
Inexorably lowering his hit points. Sam, you are up.
I move to the other side of the tree. Is that out of his range or still
You
in?
would provoke an opportunity attack should you do that.
He's still within 10.
Oh, are you? Sorry. Yes, you're still within 10. Sorry. Yeah, this space would be out, but this space is not.
Okay.
Correct. I'll put a little. I'll put a little indicator. What I'll do is
Does the tree provide cover then?
that. That makes it look like you are out of his range, but it's not. Like if you imagine his melee range is within 5 foot of this, right?
I think, yeah.
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 So that's his melee range. So moving out of that circle would be... the tree would provide cover from a ranged hit, but he will not struggle to hit you with a melee hit from that range.
Oh, so.
Should he
Let's take one.
decide to try and kill you. Should he get a turn, that's what we should really be saying, but unfortunately I think a 16 will succeed.
It definitely does.
Any bonus action from you, Sam?
No.
No, then it is all up to Captain Nolan. The creature goes next. If you cannot kill it, you have basically sentenced your entire party to death. No, not really. But go ahead and have a turn.
Well, I really will try to kill it. We're gonna use up my last spell slot. And Hunter's shot this. I know that it's resistant, but I mean, damage is damage.
It is very hard. But yeah, go ahead, roll the hit. Don't miss.
I'm trying. Oh,
Surely
surely
that's
that
a
hit.
29 to hit. Yeah, might just about
Surely
touch
that
it.
hit. Okay, let's see if I can roll well enough now.
Yeah, I don't need the spell damage, Rico. I'm just going to rub that in your
nice.
face. But the extra 5 would have been nice. Yes, you will take out this creature, and you stand victorious. And one nice thing about hulking stone elementals is that you have 2 chances to get an enchanted lodestone, as they are big and
nice.
bulky. So I will take, please, a 1d100 from everybody that is not Rico, please. As you look around.
Can I
for
give
some-
mine to Rico? I don't like my chances.
He rolled 7 and got 1, right?
True.
You may roll.
Oh my
Jordin,
god,
and
we're already
succeed.
starting off. Oh, here we go.
Okay, go on, Jordan. You got it. Last one.
One success.
You got it. Last one.
I believe in you, Jordin.
I believe in a thing called love. Just look at
Oh
the
my
name of his
God.
heart. You are redeemed. And you may take two. Don't take 2 hulking stone elementals. That'd be a dangerous deck. 2 enchanted lodestones, which is very pleasingly 1 less than what you need. So you will have to go elemental hunting for fruits in future. Isn't that exciting? But in the meantime, you guys have succeeded, and you may make your way to Fort Rannick. And I will tell you that you will make it there successfully.
Huzzah.
It is about 5 p.m. when you reach Fort Rannick. A relatively small but very compact and well built fort. I have a bit of information to give you. So if you will, please, I will get you out of the battle music, and I think there is actually a Fort Rannick theme. Is there? No, there isn't. But you can have this one instead. Fort Rannick rises from the hills of Lakeside County as one of Ascalon's proudest military strongholds. A place where raw recruits are shaped into disciplined soldiers. This is where you conducted most of your training. Despite its imposing structure, Fort Rannick remains one of the calmer posts in Ascalon, safely distant from the Great Northern Wall and the constant threat beyond it. Here, young soldiers train under clear skies, marching along battlements and drilling beside stands of swaying trees. The Duke of Fort Rannick is Duke Gaban, I think it is. I don't have him. I'm sure I do. Yes, here we go. Duke Gaban. An older gent with some very fancy armor. A Northern Ascalonian noble with a strangely single-minded passion for devourer egg omelets. He is renowned for this, sending people on dangerous missions into devourer caves to get eggs for omelets. Spoiler alert, you might get sent on one at some point, but not yet. But as Duke Gaban stands there very proudly, you will see he is looking over a rather worried young lady called Mary. Mary Malone, the apple picker, is standing there, and she's looking very distressed. And Duke Gaban says, "Oh, you go adventurers, finally come on into town. I'm sure they responded to your cry for help. Why don't you go and speak to them?" And she will approach you.
You Mary?
Hey, that's me. I don't suppose you came in response to my call for help, did you?
Yes.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Thanks to God someone's came. I was picking the apples in the orchard, and those spiders came down, dozens of them. I dropped my basket and ran. But my wages depend on that basket. I don't suppose you could try and retrieve it for me. I would be ever so grateful. I'd compensate you with some excellent apple brandy. And tell everyone of your great work. Will. Oh, that's wonderful. And she literally would just hug you. Straight away. Goes in for a big hug with you and like clings to you like a frail damsel in distress.
I don't change the way
I'm also going to help you.
You don't change the way you're standing. You stay there stoically. And she's, oh, all of you, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And she will sort of come to each one of you and grab onto you like a limpet.
When she gets to Ravzig, he says, "We will make you marry again."
Oh, that's so kind of you.
No.
That's a terrible joke, but I'll accept it.
Someone take him away.
Yeah, and you have
send him beyond the wall.
A quest for the orchard. Yeah, and it is worth mentioning that the quest details say that the Lady Althea was asking you to look into this, but it is not. It is Prince Rurik.
We never found the trail to the secret garden.
Secret
How did
garden?
you know about that?
It was in the bio of the area.
Oh yeah, you will find it in time.
The cat will lead us there.
The area that we walked through with the autumn trees. There were 2 secret paths. One to the orchard, I think.
Orchard. Yes.
Orchard. And then one to the secret garden.
Not very secret if they're in the brochure.
No, the orchard is The orchard is a very popular destination. The secret garden is not called the secret garden because people do not know of it, but merely because it is when you're standing directly opposite the entrance, you cannot see it at all because of the way the two rocks sort of interlay. But when you get there, there is a sort of entrance you can go around, and there's a beautiful garden in there. Key piece of information that is totally irrelevant. The secret garden is where in the Ascalon area of the tutorial game you can find Nick Sanford and Professor Yackington times awaiting red iris flowers. Red iris flowers! That is what I forgot. Here we go. This is a much more exciting roll. Perhaps you can get a little better on this. From all five of you, please, I will take a D6.
I can do that. Damn.
Oh, I did mine a GM roll. I got a 1.
Oh, okay. I was going to suggest you could roll again. Oh, look at that. I've got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 3, and a 1.
Twinning.
So you went looking for red iris flowers, but found exactly 0. I thought a 50-50 chance was quite good for you guys, but apparently not today.
We rolled 2 50s, technically.
No, you needed a 4, 5, or 6 on the dice. You achieved none of the above. You guys are struggling on the dice front today. But Duke Bam will look at you all and say, well, I hate to say it, but you look a little beaten up. Why don't you speak to Graham, our merchant, and see if you can get yourself some potions or supplies, or perhaps, if you really need, I could put you up for the evening, and you could head out for Mary's Basket tomorrow. I will not...
Oh, that would be lovely, actually.
We opposed to that.
Yes, James had no intention of giving you a long rest, but you guys have fuck all left. Apart from one of you who has everything. Well, you've used a spell slot.
No, she's used one.
Nigel?
Yeah.
I get you get a spell slot back on.
On a short rest. Short rest. You're a wizard. Yes, that is true.
That would be really appreciated. We fought many earth elementals roaming the road on the way here.
Those damned elementals. Closer and closer. In the long run. Well, regardless, you should speak to Graham before you take some rest. I'm afraid we've no taverns or anything in the fort, but the soldiers' mess will do for you, I'm sure. I'll find you rooms.
Thank you.
And you'll be very pleased to know that they're dormitories, so you will inevitably, Samson, get to sleep next to someone. Though they are single beds, they are bunks. But yes, he will point you towards Graham. And Graham will look over at you. Hello! Oh, wonderful. I love it when adventurers come out this far. I'm sure I've got something that you might need. I can't help but notice that you're not using runes, and runes are a great way to keep yourself protected. I've got runes of clarity, runes of vitae, runes of restoration, runes of recovery, and runes of whatever it is I didn't say the first time round. Purity, I think. But these are an excellent way to keep you safe. Well, you see, just one rune can be embellished upon your armor or clothing, and that'll keep you safe. We've got... Then he repeats again. We've got runes of vitae, runes of restoration, runes of recovery, runes of purity, and runes of clarity. So just a mechanical point. You can have one rune at any given time. You know that the rune of superior vigor is available for 15 red iris flowers, but given to your current track record, I'm not sure you'll get one of those anytime soon. No, you've got one. Nick gave you one.
That's right.
These are 50 gold pieces each, and I will just copy the effects into chat. Didn't want to do that. That hides chat. That's not the right button. I should really have put these in Discord instead, actually, because this is kind of messy. I think you have seen these before. So all classes can use these. Oh, there you go. That did work. So Rune of Vitae provides 10 temp HP at the end of any short rests, and obviously at the end of a long rest. Rune of Restoration says when you regain hit points due to a spell or magical effect, reroll any ones. Totally don't get that because Sam has that built into his kit that he rerolls ones when he restores your hit points. Obviously, that would apply to hit die and things otherwise, but you'd be better off with the Rune of Recovery for that, saying that hit die always provide the maximum number of available hit points. Rune of Purity, probably not relevant right now. You might find this later on when you're getting poisoned and burned and bleeded and bleeding and blind and all sorts of other conditions. That'll be much more relevant. And a Rune of Clarity gives you advantage on all perception checks. So these are 50 gold pieces each, and perhaps are a little way of padding out your stats. It should be mentioned that... sorry, go on.
I do a Rune of Clarity. I do have 7 perception.
Yeah, I think... Do you also have advantage on perception checks? Owen, do you have advantage on them?
Advantage? No. Not yet, anyway. Do
What's
I
your
get
armor?
Not advantage, but like...
Doesn't your armor give you a perception-based thing?
You learned it. Not expertise, but you learned it. It's a word.
My armor... Oh. I have advantage on dexterity saving throws against being moved or knocked prone.
Okay. Spoiler alert, there is a ranger armor set down the line. Gives you advantage on perception checks that I totally thought you were already at. Cool. You would know that in Ascalon, you can, for much more gold, purchase the ones that give you benefits to your actual... Oh, no, you can't. I'm just lying to you. Just ignore me completely. Just ignore everything I've just said. One day in Ascalon, in the distant future after Tutorial Island, runes of other types might appear, but they're not here yet. So these are the only runes available to you, apart from, as I said, that rune of Subfigure that...
I have a quick question. The temp hit points from the Rune of Vitae, it lasts until you lose them or you... Okay.
Yeah, all temp HP, unless very specifically specified, last until your next long rest. So when you wake up in the morning, you would get 10 temp. If you've lost that by your next short rest, you regain it after a short rest each time. It could effectively, if you take 2 short rests in a day, it could amount to 30 temp HP.
But if I gain temp in a different way, it replaces that temp.
No, temp only replaces temp if it is more than the amount you've already got.
Oh, okay.
So if you had 10 temp and gained 14 temp, you would be at 14 temp instead of 10.
Right.
It can only ever go up and never goes down. If you gain 3 from heroism, it won't help you. I don't know if you guys have a source of temp HP, but if you do not, Runes of Vitae will give you a rather large cushion to not die.
I mean, yeah, that's not half bad.
It's pretty amazing.
But we don't get it from a long rest.
Yeah, you will get it from the end of a long rest as well. I did mention that. It says short rest, but usually any benefits you gain in a short rest, you also gain a long rest. So
it's 50. They're all 50 gold.
Yep.
How do you pass up that?
Yeah, the limitation is not their cost, but the fact you can only have one active at any time. You should definitely have a rune active on you all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming you've got the money to do that, but you've got a whole week to make that decision. Because we are nearing the end, and I don't really think there is time to do much more. So instead, you guys can make that rune decision in future, and I will say to you that you've got the evening in Fort Rannick. Nice. As you look out over the wall at the beautiful view of the orchard, as the sun sets over the orchard, what are you guys thinking and feeling? What might you discuss in your peaceful time?
I feel like I'm about to pass out. 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, perhaps the dangers of adventuring were not as apparent to you in the past as they are now.
I thought the prince was putting us on an important job. We've come to fetch another thing.
Well,
start somewhere.
I guess. They did warn us about this in the academy. There would be a lot of errands at first.
How do we feel about spiders?
I think they've got too many eyes.
They've got too many legs.
Just don't like the hairy ones.
I don't like the ones that burrow under the ground waiting for a prey and then they jump out and drag them beneath the earth. Those are the ones I don't like.
Are those...
I think everyone doesn't like
desert sand spiders?
Well, at least we don't have to kill anyone.
Hopefully.
I guess.
Rather not if it's not needed.
I'm gonna go get some training in. Just do this look at Samson to be like, I want to speak with you.
Oh. As you start walking away, I'm like, yeah, I'm also gonna do that. Bye.
Just look to the other two when they leave. Samson's gonna go train. Does that sound right?
Some brotherly love.
Yeah, the two of you can make your way over to a small area of the officers' hall, the soldiers' hall, sorry, where there's two training dummies and a very sort of miserable-looking drill sergeant who is slumped on his desk, obviously clearly drunk and passed out.
Do the training dummies count as creatures?
Or what?
Why does it matter?
It's dependent on what type of thing you're trying to do. You couldn't absorb any magic out of them. You can't raise a corpse out of them if you killed one, because you can't kill it. You can't charm them because they're not creatures. But they are creatures in terms of hitting.
Attack them.
You can attack it, but you cannot heal from arcane vigor when you do so. Not particularly relevant anyway. You're about to take a long rest because they have no magic to absorb, no life force to absorb.
I'm not absorbing anything.
You would be if you tried to use arcane healing.
You don't absorb it. You just get healing.
Yeah, it comes from the tapping into their life force. Anyway, I'm sure this is not what you're there to discuss.
Okay,
the nature of training.
I'm just kind of following after my brother, and then once we're there, I'll just say, "You want to speak to me?" I'm guessing that's what that look was.
First, take a look at the drill sergeant that's drunk at his desk.
What's that? Takes a look out the window. He sees the sun setting. He goes, "My shift's over, so." And then he just sort of very drunkenly just wanders out of the room and into the mess hall.
Pathetic. You were reckless today.
Excuse me?
We almost lost you.
You know that's kind of like part of the job, right? It's dangerous.
Can't afford to lose you.
You didn't lose me.
That is my job to protect you.
I can protect myself. It is not your job to protect me.
Obviously, you can't.
I was fine. I didn't die. No one died. I got a little beat up. That's part of the job.
Charged head first.
I didn't charge head first. They came to me.
You went to them first.
I went to one of them first, but we dispatched of that one. Then the other one came to me. I can't control what they do. I'm not a silly mesmer.
You have been doing well up to that point.
Then, what's your problem?
Take more care.
Why don't I focus on what I need to do? And you do the same. I don't tell you how to fight.
Because I don't need instruction.
Neither do I.
Let's get some rest.
Yeah,
And you may all hit the long rest button, not the locked chest button. And I will steal, please, one of yours and one of yours, and I will take a Constitution saving throw, please, Sam. It's here a little hard. It's not very comfortable. Perhaps you could lose a second level of exhaustion. Perhaps you can't. Don't forget you have a -1 to your roll from
15?
your... Ooh, a 15 is exactly what you need. I will take both your exhaustion cards, please. If you will kindly tap into Roll20 and click Let It Go. Let it go. Thank you. And I will take that.
Also, I got an inspiration at some
Yeah,
point.
we'll talk about those
accident?
in about 47 seconds. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before the morning?
Did we level up?
No.
Oh.
No, I have told you already. Session 5 or 6. Maybe even session 7 at the pace you guys are going. So... I know it's a long time to spend at level 1, but trust me, the payoff will be worth it. Yes. But unless you guys have anything else to do, we will come to the timeless tradition of MVPs. I did give out a few inspirations today. I'm going to let you guys do your MVPs, then I will tell you what I gave them all out for. We will come first to Rico. Who is
muted, Rico.
Thank you. My MVP goes to everyone for reminding me when I'm muted, because no, I'm just kidding. My real MVP was I was just saying, I know that this is a more combat-driven campaign, but I did quite enjoy the RP moments that we all had, especially the sort of first conversation that Ravzig posed regarding what it felt like to kill other people, right? To defend ourselves. We'll say.
Yeah.
No, to kill other people. You went into their camp and you butchered them all. That is not defending yourself.
But it was under orders, all right?
Yeah.
They did that first.
You were a soldier under orders. That is true.
We are soldiers under orders. And so, yeah, just those little moments and sort of like things to think about in terms of how our characters sort of are shaped from this point moving forward. Like,
absolutely.
You know?
Yeah, there is a lot of combat early because obviously the storylines aren't major. As we move a little further on and the story becomes more of a central point, obviously it'll relax a little bit. There's still plenty of combat, but there will be a lot more things to talk about. So I too would like to give credit for finding space to roleplay, even despite the lack of stakes, I guess.
And certainly it sort of like puts a bit more weight behind our actions, right? As opposed to like looking at this from a sort of like video game aspect, which it is obviously based in, and we're going to be
absolutely
fighting a lot and killing a lot of things. It's just like, you know, bringing it back to the RPG elements it was refreshing.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it too. Sorry, that was really weird. The cameras moved as I was tabbing. Jordin.
My MVP has to go to Owen, you know, for saving me twice.
Let's give her a potion.
Beautiful.
Truly.
Beautiful turn just to res me.
Yeah, I like the moment where Jack said, "Just wait till you die. He'll use his res sig," which gave me a good chuckle.
Itching to use it.
Yeah, Nigel.
The long chest button is so good.
Oh, leave me alone.
Yeah.
I couldn't work it. Josh, I so knew Josh needed a long rest, and I was trying to read through the sheet to work out where I might give you a long rest, because I hadn't intended to give you one at all, given that you'd spewed your resources. I know, you know, obviously sometimes you guys just have to accept the consequences of that, but a TPK at level 1 is not where this campaign is meant to be headed. So, yeah, obviously I sandwiched in that long rest, and it was so on my mind, and then I was trying to say lock chest button, and it just would not come out. Josh.
Yeah, the combats were really fun. I also liked the little roleplay stuff they're talking about. Like the different conversations we had about being adventurous now and what that means.
Yeah.
I really like the elementals abilities. They are really cool, especially to close in the distance, because obviously we've got a lot of range.
Yeah.
On our team.
And a lot of the difficulty of the scale fight was taken out because 2 or 3 of them spent their times dashing, and that had happened a couple of times, whereas the elemental just sort of, he went all rollout mode, even though he did miss. They do have a lot of those abilities.
Yeah, and I still enjoy the bickering between Samson and Artair.
Yeah, absolutely. Jack?
So I'll do two. One is the use of like creative combat, like where Josh was like, well, if I create like a cloud of smoke around his head, he's got to be blinded, right? And it's like, that's very clever. And then it's like, and then Jordin was like, can I stand, like, even though it didn't flesh out, like I'm still in range, but I want to stand behind the tree. And it's like, I like just the idea of like just using as much creativity as possible to like within combat.
Absolutely.
Like,
yeah, it's going to be a huge part of the campaign.
Yeah, so. Like, and then I really just enjoy my class. Like, I am, like, I love, like, it is so fun, I feel, to, like, combat is, I like combat, but it's my least favorite of the
pillars
of D&D. So, but, like, it's been awesome. Like, I've been, it's so in tune with, like, my character and everything like that, and it's like, I just the way you've made these classes are just excellent, James.
Well, one of my MVPs and the reason why you have an inspiration card is the use of your very subclass, Jack. I really enjoyed your constant stance switching, defensive, slightly offensive, working out which defense is best. It so embodies the tactical side of the tactics warrior. Now, obviously, the tactics warrior for a lot of the time is just going charge and then putting up his stance and hitting things with a sword. But you made it so much more. You made it feel like a sort of a rolling development of stance to stance, and I really enjoyed that. Obviously, Owen has stances, but him, it's more a case of like, for the most part, it's he'll choose a stance for the fight, and that'll be that because he's got other uses for his bonus action that are, proactive. I really like that you're rolling stances all the time, and he's sort of putting down his prep, and then it's go. And I think that's really cool. Also, a minor one as well, Jack, for your moment where you said, "Is Nick Sandford related to Owen?" And I guess I will take it as a compliment that the accent I'd gone for was recognizable enough, as is Rico's, that you knew that they were from the same place. I'll take that as a compliment. I really, really enjoyed. Oh, sorry, Josh. I didn't. Your a moment at the end. No, I just hadn't given you the D4. I really enjoyed the moment at the end where Samson sort of stood up to his older brother and said, "Why don't you worry about you and I'll worry about me?" And I think there comes a time, if anybody's been a younger sibling, there comes a time in your life where you turn around to your sibling and go, "No, I'm going to stand up on my own and be me." And I think it was really demonstrating that, which I really liked. Nigel, I really, really enjoyed the bringing up the fact that you had killed humans. When you said you wanted to wait, I knew it was likely to be about raising corpses and the animate minions, but you really added an extra tone to it. I think was really cool. I really enjoyed Rico's comment to Sam as he brought him up for the second time, went, we've got to stop meeting like this. Which I just thought was hilarious. And then, honestly, Jordin, you took it like a champ today. You just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, I honestly don't think you did anything specifically wrong. You just did, the dice weren't on your side, and you happened to be slightly closer than some of your longer range compatriots. And the way it panned out, you just got smashed. And you took it like a champ, and I always really appreciate that, especially from players who are newer to the table, who aren't as used to my combats, because some of these guys know that someone tends to go down most fights. I like to
have no actions during the entire fight.
I just sat there and watched. I was just
basically
for an hour.
I've had a couple of those.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. I love combat to be dangerous because it makes it worthwhile. There's nothing worse, I think, than a DM who will throw 100 combats at you and none of them really matter. So I really like it feeling impactful and dangerous, but it does mean that sometimes you just get to play Floor Simulator, and thank you for taking it like a champ. And next week, Floor Simulator will be somebody else's, I promise. I'll throw everything at Samson. And on that note, that is where we're going to end. So if you guys would like to say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 We shall see you soon.